Oh,
Hi,
I better.
everybody.
I'm dancing backstage. I was like, dude, very
Happy
mellow,
Friday.
very mellow music. Yes, happy Good Friday.
Happy.
Everybody got big Easter plans?
Cooking. Is
Not.
that big Easter plans?
I have to say, I'm going to be on with Becky. Becky's Vintage and More. Why are you sending me TikToks while I'm live, Mother?
Because it's important.
It's important.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Terry.
Welcome here. Welcome in. Hi, Terry. Welcome in, everyone.
The AC needs to be off. Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie. I don't have different stuff tonight.
I have some same stuffs.
I have some glass. I might have to.
That's what I have. I have glass.
I have a few things that are not glass, but I have a lot of glass. I'm going to try to mix a few non-glass items in for people that aren't glass lovers.
I got one non-glass. Just one.
I have some porcelain too, not just glass.
There you go. That doesn't count as glass.
Yeah.
Although I see people all the time, like on Marketplace and stuff like that, and they're like glass vase, and you look at it and you're sitting there going, that is ceramic, sir.
I has dust.
Yup. Unidust has dust. She does.
She also has cold. The AC is on.
Yeah, mine's on too, but it is literally so humid that it's hot.
Oh no, I got AC, I got a ceiling fan going, I got anything I can.
Well, I got the AC on because I can't turn the ceiling fan on or you guys are going to hear as it goes around.
That's just part of a ceiling fan.
Right.
You just get used to that noise.
I don't know, unless it's like DEFCON 90 some odd degrees. I don't care about the AC. I'd rather just have a fan going.
Mm-mm.
I'm weird.
I want to be able to breathe.
Yeah. Ours runs pretty much.
Ours runs quite a bit.
I'm used to the heat. The humidity is different, but
I think we ran the heater December, January, and February. Not even all of February.
I had about 14 days in there that my AC was not running.
I think we had 2 weeks that we went from heater to nothing.
yeah,
And that's just 1 week, and then we had to turn the air conditioner on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't. It went from AC to heat for a few days, then to AC again. There was no in between. It was like, what?
Hi, Roxanne.
Hey, Roxanne. I was like, can I get a break in between? Could we just not have anything right? No. It was like, oh, it's 40 degrees. Oh, now the next day it's 83. It's like, so whatever.
Every year they say we're going to have a bad winter, and every year we have less and less of a winter. So I
just figured I was giving the power company a Merry Christmas. So
right.
Yeah. It gets higher every time.
Yeah, it does.
And I get so aggravated with them because here they have the option where you can just have, like your bill come at the end of the month, or they have the option of doing a prepay, and you just put as much in the account as you want to when you want to. So I just prepay because I don't want like a $400 bill arriving at the end of the month and me having a heart attack, Right. So I was like, I'll just prepay. While I was going through all that, I went into prepay because I was like, oh, I know the balance is getting low. It's probably out, you know. So let me prepay before they turn the power off. So I went to prepay, and then my power gets turned off. I'm like, what? So I call them. I'm like, what's going on? They're like, oh, our payment system went down. And I was like, but it's showing out of my account. They're like, well, we're not showing it on our end. And I was like, well, I don't care what you're showing on your end. You need to turn my power off.
Yeah.
You got your money.
She was like, you're going to have to come up here and bring cash for us to turn it back on. This is the day I got out of the hospital, y'all. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I said, I just got out of the hospital. She goes, well, I'm sorry, we can't turn it back on unless you bring cash up here. I was like, oh, well, I'm coming up there. I'm coming up there. I went up there. I won't say what I said when I got there because, you know, I don't want her to get in trouble with YouTube. But I went up there.
Hi, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger. You got your prayer back though, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. It was back on before I got home. My son like calls me on the phone. He goes, I don't know what you did, but the power's back on.
Oh, it's just a few words here and there.
Don't you worry about what I did.
Yeah. Yeah. It's about right.
Well, you know, it's like, don't you just get tired of doing everybody else's job for them?
True.
Oh,
Everybody has their own responsibilities and work to do. Why do I have to do their job? I'm not getting paid. So why do I have to do their job?
And the lack of common sense.
yeah, they better not.
Oh, no, they didn't charge me a cutoff thing. No. The building's still standing, Roxana, so that'll tell you something.
Well, that's nice that you didn't blow it up.
No. You know, I'm like, people do not appreciate how many times I don't commit crimes on a given day.
Right?
It's like, it takes a lot for me not to do these things. Everyone should really appreciate when I pull it back a little bit.
When I only use choice words instead of my hands.
Exactly. When I don't choose violence, everybody should really be happy about it. Mary Ellen.
Hi, Mary Ellen. Welcome in.
Hey, Mary Ellen.
Well, I reckon.
I got to keep my hands undercover too, because otherwise my hands will start speaking.
Why?
Right, Leslie, it's every day. Every day.
Why will your hands start speaking? Oh, yeah, my hands speak all the time.
Those choice, birds.
And if my hands don't say it and my mouth don't say it, my face definitely does. Ooh, worms, yuck.
That's what my mom told me. She's like, Gina, I was like, what? I didn't say anything. She's like, your face is talking and it's saying plenty. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't mean for that to happen, but it just happens.
YouTube has had all kinds of problems lately.
Yep.
I don't know how many times I open a chat and I have to keep closing it and reopen it, close it and reopen it before it ever finally populates.
Right.
Yes, Leslie. My face cannot hide it. It's also why I'm a bad liar. I can't lie either.
Yep. And then I'm one of those people that's RBF all the time. My regular face is, why are you mad? I'm not mad. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong.
Right.
Just
I mean,
I'm not grinning 24/7. I was like, sorry, guys.
I realized I had a major problem with that when my kids started coming to me when I was smiling, going, what's wrong? What did you do? I'm like, I'm just smiling. What's the problem? They're like, you're up to something. I'm like, Happy? What are you talking about? They're like, you only make that face when you've done something. I'm like, it's like my kids are my parents, it's like, okay, I know.
Yes, my daughter is like my mother, yes. Yeah. Yeah, she's always, what are you doing? Where are you at? What's going on?
That's what I'm saying. It's like our age never grew up.
Mhm.
We remained like teenagers at best. Teenagers. Our bodies are getting older and falling apart, but up here we're still a teenager.
About 20.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I still feel like I'm like, mentally, I'm like 21, woohoo. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, my body can't keep up with what my mind wants to do.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly.
I wish it could. That would be nice.
Well,
I think it's kind of a joke played on us, really. Because by the time you get to the point where you're matured enough up here and you know things, your body can't act on any of it anymore.
I know.
Like when you're young and, have this like
'Cause
body
then we
that can do
can-
things, you're dumb up here. It's just
Because if we had it all going on, we'd be dangerous.
Mm-hmm. True.
Yes, the billing department is still in one piece, Thomas. I promise. You didn't see it
That's
on
why
the news.
other people still have power, Thomas.
Yeah. You didn't see it on the news, did you? Local power company explodes for some reason, mysteriously.
Some reason.
I was nowhere near it. I don't know what happened. I have an alibi. I'll be calling Angela going, be an alibi, be an alibi.
I cannot lie.
Okay, I'm calling Stephanie. Be an alibi, be an alibi.
She was on with me. You just couldn't see her because I didn't bring her up on the screen, but she was in my back room and I
in
saw
the
her.
green room the entire time.
That's right. I can verify that she was there for hours.
And I never left the screen, so it couldn't have been me.
Yep. She couldn't loop the circuits there.
I either need an alibi or bond money. Y'all choose. Whatever.
I can help with bond money.
Okay, see, so we got our roles. I'm the alibi, she's the bond money.
If the alibi falls through, at least I got the bond money.
Yeah, because yeah,
you gotta have plan A, plan B, plan C. Some cases plan D, depending on what's going on.
Or you just say, I don't care. I don't care.
True, because then my plan R comes into effect. My retirement plan, I go to jail. They take care of me. They provide me with all my necessities, and I have no bills.
There you go.
There you go. So either way, it's going to work out. Silver linings. Silver linings.
And they'll even give you jobs to keep you busy.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. And you can go to school, do whatever you want.
I'll be in there with like the stolen cell phone on YouTube trying to sell live from the prison.
Let's see, what did I get from the canteen today?
I've got this only partially used shank. It was only used 3 times.
That's funny.
Shipping could be an issue.
Yep, that's what I was thinking, Thomas. 3 hots and a cot.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know about the hots. You get food. I don't know how hot it is.
Yeah, I've heard about some of the bagged lunches and
you get to eat something.
It's edible. I don't know that it's food, but it's You're supposed to be able to eat it.
Supposed to is the key word there. We're going to get ourselves in trouble talking about being locked up and stuff.
I would be like, what was her name? Red on Orange is the New Black. Did y'all watch that?
I never watched it, but I know about the show.
There was a Russian lady on there. Her name was, they called her Red because her hair was dyed red or whatever. And she was like, well, gosh, she's probably my age now. I would say an older lady, but who knows? You know, she's probably my age. And she like was running the whole place. She was in the kitchen, like making the food and making sure everything was good. I was like, that's me. That's the role I need right there. She had a garden. They started outside, so they had fresh fruit or fresh vegetables and everything. I was like, there you
Dang.
go.
There you go.
Of course, then they did other stuff with the garden they weren't supposed to. But you know, she meant
Got
like
my
cell phone.
YouTube. Well, I reckon we should get started. I guess we're gonna have a sale.
Don't sound so enthused.
since it was labeled sale and not sit around and listen to three people talk. I guess that's what we should do.
I don't know. That's up to y'all. If you'd rather listen to us talk, we can do that too. Don't bother me. It doesn't make any money, but it doesn't bother me.
Y'all probably don't need to hear our conversation.
They probably don't.
I'm just here for the snacks.
They'd
The
be
free
like,
snacks.
they are insane. These three women are insane. We
Insane.
thought it, but now we know it.
Mm-hmm. We'll prove it every time you let us.
Oh, yeah. Sanity's overrated. Hi, Holland.
Hi, Crystal.
Mary Ellen says, I say sale, not jail.
All right.
Okay, all right, Mary Ellen.
Well, if you don't know, I am Angela.Isaac, Vintage and More. To my side over here is Miss Unimagique. And down below we have Gina, Miss Southern Siren Vintage. I ship from Oklahoma. Uni ships from Arkansas. And Gina ships from Florida. We all invoice with PayPal. We ship with Pirate Ship. I am currently in the process of finishing up my March invoicing. So anything that is purchased tonight will not be invoiced for at least a week, if not longer.
Tonight closes out my invoices. So after tonight, I will be invoicing.
Okay, so if you need something from me sooner, please email me and let me know. And I'll put it ahead of all the ones that I'm finishing up.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. What else? I don't know. Who wants to go first tonight? I don't mind.
Doesn't bother me.
All right. Well, we'll let Stephanie go first tonight. She's going to tell you what she's got coming up and show you her first three items, and then we'll go to Gina. So here we go.
Okie dokie. That's right. I ship from Arkansas. I'm in Arkansas. PayPal, Pirate Ship, blah, 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 blah. I will be invoicing on Sunday. I will start my invoicing because I'm on my 2-week thing. I invoice every 2 weeks. My next show is Saturday, tomorrow. Both Angela and I will be on with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat, and Becky's Vintage and More. Yay! At 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. And then I'm off until Monday. Let's see, what do I have first? Well, if you saw me last night, I was showing a Fenton Hobnail shoe that it was like, oops, I found something wrong with it. So what did I do? I went and found a different one that there is nothing wrong with it. It's a little different. And I say a little different color-wise. So this one, yes, will remain a starting bid of 25 because it is all intact. It is marked with the Fenton mark in the oval. It is beautiful. It is more of the red as opposed to the amberina, but it does glow. It does have mold release on it. So you see, this is not cadmium. Last night I was brain tooting and saying, oh, I think it's cadmium, but no, in the glass it's cadmium. Okay, so if the glass glows kind of like here on the inside, that's cadmium in the glass. If you get a really thick, chunky glow like this, that is boron nitrate. Sorry, my inner nerd had to come out and explain. It's a totally different thing. It's part of a mold release that they spray to release the items from the mold. And that's where you'll get that glow. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not disparaging it or anything. It's just that some collectors get really boogie about it if you don't specify.
Welcome to radioactive chemistry class, everyone. Glad you could join.
I'm like, it's just pretty. Can we just say it's pretty? You know, gosh, guys. It is about 6 inches in length. At its widest, it's about 1.5 inches. Ooh, that's huge. But it does have the beautiful cat head with his little crossed legs. And these are a little bit more of a rounded hob. They're not as pointy hobs. But it's in beautiful condition. If you just set it like this, you've got yourself a beautiful ruby shoe. This is a mold mark that's right here, guys. It's not a crack.
Pretty.
But then when you hit it with the light, if you put it under a black light in your cabinet, it glows just beautifully. So again, starting bid of 25. It is marked with the Fenton mark in the oval. Let's see. This wheel pass is going to zoom away.
Right.
Right there. I have more glowies. I'm going to get some of the glowies out of the way this evening. This is a big chunk of glowies. This is a set of 6. And I'll just put cups and then I'll explain it all. And it's going to be a buy it now 60 whole buckaroonies. Because glow. This is Anchor Hawking. It is the block optic pattern. They're like parfait or dessert cups, sherbet cups, whatever you want to call them. It is a set of 6. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. I promise I'm not going to go, oh, wait, I just found something. I've been over and over these guys. There's not a thing wrong. I am not going to hold up all 6. I am not that talented.
Juggle them.
No. I had this on my head last night. I was going to try and make it glow and make it look like I had a little hat on that glowed, and it came flying off my head, and I caught it, and I said, well, that's not going to happen again.
I just started streaming this to my channel, so we're probably going to confuse everyone now.
Yeah. Now really messed up. But these are beautiful, guys. And so if you break it down, there's 6 of them, $10 a piece, which is a bargain because typically they price them at, you'll see them individually priced at $15 to $20 a pop. I get good deals on these. I look for the good deals on uranium glass, and
yeah, it's crazy. You found 6 of them.
Yep, I found 6 intact, beautiful pieces. So
that's so hard to do.
Ouch. You know what? I am BSing though. These are not Anchor Hawking.
You lied to us. How dare you?
I fibbed. They're Federal glass.
Yes, they are.
So they're not Anchor Hawking, guys. They're Federal glass.
You sure you don't want to mark them up now?
I just happened to look. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. They're marked. That's the one thing I didn't notice. Hey, Regina.
Hey,
Welcome.
Regina.
Hi, Regina.
So they're federal glass. I'm glad I didn't put Anchor Hawking on there again. So now I got to right quick scratch it out, scratch out, scratch out. Fed glass. I thought the pattern was a little off. Okay. She always finds something, doesn't she? Anyway, we will pass on those. Next time they come up, they'll be correctly described.
There you go.
But
Well
on
done.
the outside, I didn't find any cracks or chips.
Next time we're going to call them Northwood, y'all.
Right. We're gonna do something. We're going to get some interest. Now, these I know are Anchor Hawking. This is also a set of 6. But these are not uranium glass, and I'll show you. They're also buy it now 60. These are fabulous, fabulous. There you go. Anchor Hawking, block optic, 1930s. You see the light yellow.
Where is it? Did you hit enter?
Yeah, it's in there. Here, I'll get it.
Oh, it's not in straight. Oh. Oh, I thought it was the last set. My bad. Never mind.
It's okay. No mark, no nothing on it. These are Anchor Hawking, guys, I promise. These are all Vaseline glass.
I was about to say, is that Vaseline? It looks like Vaseline.
Oh, you're going to fight me and not show with that one.
It was showing. I saw the green.
Yeah, you can do the green. They're beautiful.
These are gorgeous.
It's getting so hard to find Vaseline glass now.
It is.
Yep. I've looked out lately. I have found a few pieces of them. These, again, I can say no chips, cracks, or flea bites. I have all 6. They're all beautiful. They are Anchor Hawking, not like the other ones. They're
Yeah,
just
I
beautiful.
find uranium every once in a while, but Vaseline, I have not been finding any of it.
Yeah, I've found lately, I have a big, huge bowl. I found these, and I found one other piece that I paid up for that
Wow.
I'm keeping. And no, Vaseline, it's like it disappears off the shelf faster than you can look at it. Okay, these are 2.5 inches tall and 3 3/4 inches wide. So you can see they do have the beautiful, really light yellow to them. This you'd kind of look at these and you'd go, oh, that's just yellow depression glass. And then they light up under black light like beautifully. So again, buy it now, 60 for all 6. Beautiful pieces. But if there's no interest, we'll pass. But I'll bring them back and show you later if we do a recap. Or if not, you can claim it at any time in the chat. We'll be happy to take the bid. And that would be
All right. Let's see what Gina's got for us.
Hey, Mom, I saw you say hi to me a minute ago, and I didn't want to interrupt. So, all right. I'm bringing a piece that, that's not glass. One of the few pieces I brought that wasn't glass to start with. And it's, can you type it in or do I need to do it? I can do it.
I'll type it in.
Okay, $15 start. And it's a beautiful, large abalone shell. This one is a big one.
Wow.
I know I get out my tape measure and then I can't find it. Okay, there it is. It is 7.5 inches wide. So, anything that's 7.5 inches wide on these, they're going for like $40 on eBay. But I wanted to bring something that was a good price for you guys. Hopefully.
That's
It's a great
beautiful.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I like to bring shells because, I'm in Florida. I'm supposed to have shells, right?
I love shells.
They're just so pretty. It'd be nice. I mean, if you just wanted to put a few, like whatever you want to put in there. A little candle if you wanted to. If you want to display some pearls in there, that would be nice as well.
Use it as your sage bowl.
Yeah.
Send it to Angela. She needs the sage for her mutated camera.
I do not.
If I was still in New Mexico, I would have went up to the santuario and got her some holy water and sent it to her so she could sprinkle it at the screen.
That camera does have a mind of its own.
Yep.
I just love watching. Every time I watch, I just laugh every time she goes. Every time I just laugh because you can tell she's just so frustrated because the camera's just going. You see her go.
Yeah,
and you're looking at it like, wait a minute, what did I do? I'm sorry, mommy.
All right. If there's no interest in the shell, we can pass on it.
Okay.
And then my next item is going to be $18 start. And I thought I'd bring this just because, you know, we are coming up on our, 200-year anniversary.
250.
250.
Excuse me, 250. Because this was the 200 year. This is the bicentennial. My brain don't work, y'all. Fenton Cobalt Blue Iridescent Eagle Paperweight by Fenton.
Nice.
No chips or cracks. There's your Fenton mark there. And it talks about the bicentennial. Not that I can make that show. There we go. Beautiful condition. I love the color.
Mm-hmm.
It looks almost purple with that iridescence on there.
Mm-hmm.
But it is cobalt blue.
That is gorgeous.
That's a fabulous piece.
Let's see. It spans about 4 inches tall, and it looks like it's about 4 inches across. It's a beautiful piece of Fenton. I don't see these often. And usually when I do see them, the ones I have seen another one, but it was in red. It wasn't in the blue. Lots of texture in there. You can see all the little feathers. And I'm sorry, my dog is drinking. He's super loud when he's drinking.
Mine is too.
You have no manners, Chip.
It drives me nuts.
All right. If there's no interest, we'll pass on that guy. And then I'll do a piece of jewelry to end it with. $16 start. This thing is massive. It's a beautiful vintage rhinestone brooch, but look how big this thing is.
Oh, wow.
Huge. They're all long set. Look how big that one rhinestone is. I mean, it is humongous. There's the back of it. I don't know the maker, but the pin does come out over the edge right there. So it's got a little bit of age to it. But it is a big brooch. Let's see. It is, the way it sits with the pin, it's 3 inches wide.
Wow. That's a definite statement piece.
This is as big as the palm of my hand. It's a big, beautiful brooch. Yeah, it's not crafted by me. I wish I could do this stuff, Thomas. I would just sit around and do this stuff all day.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Chew.
Hi, Jew. Welcome in.
But any interest, so we can pass on it. And that was my 3.
All right. Y'all can put anything in that we've already shown at any time. Get off there. Okay. I have, first up is a choice, and it's going to start at $12. And it is the choice of 2 hand-painted plates. See, y'all had to talk about it. Make it act up. You just wanted to show out. That's this beautiful light blue plate with these beautiful hand-painted pink roses. It is reticulated. There's no markings on the back, but it does come in the holder. And then your second choice is this one. It's just a little bit different, but they're absolutely beautiful. They are 8 1/4 inches in diameter, and they are both signed by A. Blanchard. So here's the marking. So here, A. Blanchard, and then here, get it to where I can put it around my thumb there. You have 2 choices. They are absolutely beautiful.
They are.
Right, 4 places. We want everybody to see it. Everybody!
You must look.
Right. These are gorgeous plates. Both hand painted, not identical. All right, seeing no interest, we will pass on the beautiful plates. You know, Terry, I bet you people would like that. People would like that. My second item.
Maybe you should get a cardboard cutout with you, like holding your hand up like that, and just set it right behind you. And
Yep.
There you go. So it
We'll
looks like
make an intro video to her doing it to the beat of some music, and we'll start a whole new trend.
I have a beautiful piece of very old Heisey. Excuse me. I have a frog. And he wants me to come calling right now, and I don't know why. See, storms moving in, I'm sure. It is a beautiful, it's the Heisey octagon. It's the octagon pattern, and it is pink. It is etched glass. Well, that didn't show very well, did it? Let me see.
don't give me ideas, Thomas, because I would do that. I would make one and just mail it to her, and she would open up the package and see herself with her hands just sticking up. Just do a screenshot of her doing it and then blow it up.
That would be hilarious. That's not going to show it either.
I can see the pink, but the etching, yeah.
Yeah.
You can see it right there.
Okay. There you go. And it's all the way around. It is gorgeous.
These are beautiful bowls.
Beautiful pedestal bowl. It is 7 inches in diameter. It is 3 inches tall. And Terry's right. It is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it does. It does glow green.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. It does glow green. It's showing white, but it's green.
Oh, I can see the green.
Yeah. But it is gorgeous. Yeah, it is an it's not an octagon. It's a hexagon. No, it's an octagon. Don't ask me. I'm stupid.
It's a something shape or something.
It has 8 sides. It's 3 and 3, and then one on the top and one on the bottom.
It's a diddly dexagon.
Okay, one moment. I will check in for you.
See, YouTube is multi-purpose. You can get dinner while you're on YouTube too.
Right. How about that? But it's a start of $8, and it is beautiful. It really is beautiful.
And that's wheel cut, right?
It is.
That's what I'm going to start doing. Instead of like, asking for people to pay for items, I'm going to be like, I'm going to put my address in the chat. Y'all just order my dinner and send it to me.
Right.
The door dashed.
All right, we're going to pass on the octagon bowl, the octagon bowl. I don't know why I have hexagon stuck in my dang head.
Stop
Well,
sign.
Matt, you're lucky you don't I don't live closer, because I'd be like, while you're there.
I have a gorgeous, this is gorgeous, hand-painted bull. It just says made in Japan. It just says Japan. That's all it says. Now, of course, when I Google it, it says it's old. I don't know how old it is, but it looks brand new on the inside. This bowl has never been used, but it is absolutely beautiful. I'm trying to get you guys to understand how pretty this is.
No, it is beautiful.
It really, really is.
It looks like that paint's raised on the outline there.
It is.
Flowers.
It is.
In the gold, yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It is gorgeous. And it's just a start of $10.
It's a great price.
Yep, very nice.
Is an 8-inch diameter, and it's 2 1/4 inches tall. It's phenomenal. Right?
I like how it's got that one little V shape right there on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
A little jut out, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Well, seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that. And that was my 3. And so here we go to Stephanie. Thank you guys for looking.
3 is a magical number. All right. My next item is an Avon item. I didn't think it was Avon when I first grabbed it, but it is. It's even marked Avon. It's a beautiful fan dish. I've seen these, and I forget who all else made similar to these, but you'll recognize if you've seen them before. This one is nice, beautiful clear glass. There's your Avon mark right there. It says Avon. So this is probably 70-ish. But it is a beautiful fan dish. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. It does not glow. I've sold similar to this before in different colors and by different makers. But you can see just here how it picks up and reflects the light back at you. You can't feel the pattern inside there, but you can feel it on the outside.
I wonder what glass company made that for Avon.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because like I said, I've had similar to these in different colors that actually glow green and whatnot. I can't remember who it was that made it, but they all used each other's molds or did stuff for each other or whatever.
Astoria, Imperial, somebody.
Yeah. 7.5 inches in width and 5.5 inches in length. It's really good if you use it, Terry.
Plus, you get an arm workout after a little while.
Yeah, you will. It's like, yeah, you turn it with the bowl portion facing you, you get some nice air there. I don't think,
Just don't accidentally hit yourself with it.
yeah, don't knock yourself out. You won't feel the heat then.
Hey, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
But it's a beautiful piece, guys, and it is a starting bid of $10 whole if anybody is interested. Like I said, no chips, no cracks, no flea bites, not even any uni dust.
I just love the way it makes it look like it's shimmering.
Mm-hmm. I like the way it catches the light. It makes it look like it's like a more expensive crystal. Really well done.
I'm okay. I didn't break anything.
You didn't do it, but we'll pass on this one. But remember it if you see it later on. All right. I have a beautiful blue piece. Now, this one, I am not sure who made it. This is a blue fan vase. This looks very similar to like Fenton's kind of Velva stretch glass that they redid. Oh, I want to say in the 70s or 80s, I think. It's going to be a buy it now of $25. The difference with this is it's not really the stretch glass. It's just blue.
That is gorgeous.
But it's beautiful. There's no mark on it. And of course, when I looked them up, all of just the stretch glass ones were coming up. I couldn't find any just like this. So this could be made by somebody else, but it's in that style. It's got the beautiful ribbing kind of optic kind of pattern to it. The blue is beautiful. It is showing true to color. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Yep, it's an awesome, awesome piece. Because I do have a piece of the Fenton with the dolphin handles that's like this.
That looks a lot like the Federal Sherberts you just had.
Really?
It does, but it doesn't have a Federal on the bottom.
No, there's no Federal. There's no marking of any kind on this one.
I mean, and you can tell from the color that it's not old. It's mid-century, but it does look like that.
Yeah, because this is what would throw me off about it not being Fenton at all is this little collar, because typically they don't have that. Not that I remember. Anyway, it's a beautiful piece no matter what it is. 5 1/4 inches in height, 6 inches in width, and then the base is about 3 1/4. So it's a good size. Beautiful blue piece for a buy it now of $25. Well worth it.
People gorgeous.
The only thing that I can find with it, and it's not a flaw, is there is just a little bitty bubble right there. That's maker. It's inside the glass. But it's fabulous otherwise. I mean, you don't even feel any real roughness or anything on it. Almost looks like it could be a taco holder too. You could put a taco in this. Be fancy.
True. You could. I don't know that I'd put a taco in it, but
No, but I'm just saying. We always say use your glass, so there's an alternative. Let's see, no edges. We'll pass on that one as well. Set it over here to the side. But remember, again, you can always claim it anytime in the chat. We'll be happy to accommodate you. All right, for my last one, I have not brought this. I've been just staring at it on my shelves for a little while. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I'm offering it at a good price because everywhere I looked today comping it, it was a lot higher. It is gorgeous.
It's
West
really
Virginia
pretty.
Kanawha glass. The pattern, let's see if I can show it.
Look at that sunset.
It's like that harvest grape pattern. It's got the grape and leaf pattern. It is vintage, but it's got the gorgeous coloring. You know by looking at it from here what it's going to do. No marks on the bottom. It is hand blown. So Kanawha. Ooh, there you can see it glows there. It glows up here around the top. The handle glows. Around the rim, it doesn't really glow. It just kind of turns purple with the black light. But there's quite a bit of cadmium to this, especially on the bottom. And it's just a beautiful piece. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. Gorgeous piece. It's one of the smaller pictures. It's not a big, huge one. So it'd be great on your shelves. It's 6 inches tall. From handle to spout, it's 4.5. And then on the base, come on, little friend, don't fight me there. Where are we at? It's 3 inches across on the base. So it's just a beautiful piece. I've had it, I think, a month and a half. And I've had it, like I said, on my shelf. I've just been ogling it when I get real bored, put the black light and see what glows.
I mean, it looks like the ultimate sunset.
Mm-hmm. The colors are amazing.
Yeah.
My white piece of paper.
Amazing. Look at that.
Colors are really true to form. So starting bit, if anybody is interested, you can see the inside there. It's beautiful. Like I said, no issues with it at all. Somebody took good care of it. And I'm going to keep on taking good care of it. If nobody bids on it, who will pass? And that was my 3. Thank you guys.
All right. Well, here's Gina.
Okay, so I'm going to start this one at 25, if you don't mind. And it is a beautiful older piece of Fenton, the hobnail compote. It does have the yellow crest around there, so it does glow around that rim. I'll show you in a minute. But it's not got the embossed Fenton on the bottom. It does have the old Fenton sticker there.
Nice.
I put it sideways, but it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The person in the sticker department got, fired after that. But there, you can't even put a sticker on straight. Come on. But the rim glows beautiful orange around there.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's showing you the boron. Hold on, let me pull that light back a little bit. It's getting a little crazy on there. It's in between. It's hard to. My light never shows stuff right on here.
Right.
But it does glow in there with that boron. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's crimpy and ruffly and hobnail-y and everything you want in a good piece of Fenton.
Yes. You got it all in one. Gorgeous.
And it measures just a little over 6 inches tall. And it looks like so it's 6 1/4 inches wide from end of ruffle to end of ruffle. No chips or cracks. Beautiful condition. Maybe a little dust on it here and there, but
And I promise I didn't send it to her, so it's not dust from my house.
That's
she
just
sent me a box of dust, and I poured it on everything. I like that it's got the paneled stem on it.
We're going to start charging extra, okay? If I have to keep shipping my dust to people.
It's just so rich.
It's a beautiful piece.
Mm-hmm. It is.
And actually, it looks like crap in comparison to in real life.
Ah.
In real life, it's like so deep ruby. It's just beautiful.
Mhm.
But if
Beautiful.
there's no interest, we'll pass on that. And then I have another piece of glass here for you, and it is I brought the price way down on this one. I'm gonna start it at 20. These go for a lot of money, but I'm gonna start it at 20. This is a Romanian glass maker, and the glass studio is called Romblast. Now the actual artist is Philippe Rivere, and it is this beautiful yellow swirl vase, like a really light butter yellow. It still has this Romblast sticker there, but he put metal on all of his glass. So this is like a copper overlay on this one. And you can see it's got like little dots in it there and on the handles. Beautiful, beautiful piece of art glass.
That is gorgeous.
And his stuff usually goes for around $100, depending on what it is. It's 11 inches tall, but it's got this beautiful darker yellow swirl in it that goes all around it. No chips or cracks. It's just a beautiful piece of glass.
It is.
Wow.
You don't find these very often. This is the first one I have actually found. It doesn't have any glow to it that I can see. I mean, there may be a little bit of orange in there, but nothing I would write home about. But there's the Romblast sticker. Like you can go in, you can pull it up if you're interested and look it up. But I do like that the handles are like off, they're off kilter a little bit. Like this one's a little bit higher than this one. It's all handmade, so
I like the mixed media aspect of it.
yeah, it's just an
Metal.
interesting piece.
Mm-hmm.
I had never seen anything like this when I picked it up.
Yeah, I haven't seen. That's a first for me, seeing actual metal applied to glass like that. Not,
Yeah, right. Like I've seen the silver and stuff, the silver
Yeah.
overlays and stuff like that. But I've
Yeah.
never seen it like this. This is just art glass, It's a piece of
Mhm.
art. But I don't see any interest, so we can pass on it.
All
You
right.
guys think about that? And then my last item for this round is going to be a $16 start. And I believe this is from the 40s. I could be off by a decade, but I think it's the 40s.
You
But
said
this-
16?
Yes. Thank you. And it's this old plaster plaque wall hanger. And it says, "Give thanks unto the Lord."
Wow.
I love this piece. I like the muted colors. And that's what's making me think like 40s probably instead of like 60s or anything like that. The colors are just that nice muted color. And it's kind of the colors from that time. It could be 50s, I'm not sure.
Like chalkware.
Yeah, it does. It does look like chalkware, but it is plaster, like a plaster kind of. It could be chalk. I don't know. No, it's plaster. But it's got the hanger right there on the back. I just love it. I think it's so fantastic. It does have a little chip in the paint in areas, but it's not like deep chips. It's just a little fleck of paint like there. And I think there was one more. Yeah, on the pear right there. There's a little tiny chippy right there. But, I mean, you can't really tell unless you get up real close and personal to it. And if somebody gets that close to your stuff, just like, get away from my plaque. You're too close. Quit molesting my plaque.
That's on my wall.
You're breathing on my items. Stop it.
Get away from it.
If you're going to breathe on it, you need to clean it.
Yeah, exactly. Dust it while you're over there. It's 15 1/4 inches wide, and it looks like it's about 9.5 tall. And what I really think is cool, like down here at the bottom, I'll try to show it to you. It says, he saves us. Oh my gosh, hold on. Fruitful seasons. Down here at the bottom, it's like etched in there. It's hard to see. It's right down there in the bottom of it. But I just thought it was an interesting piece. I haven't found one of these before. And I like anything like that. I like the old pictures of Jesus and, things like that. I think
Heavy.
just beautiful. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Hold on, I got my scale right here. I have a scale right here. Let me move something out of the way so I can put it on there. It weighs 3 pounds 4 ounces.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Hey, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
All right, I don't see any interest, so we'll pass on it. That was my 3. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Let's see what I got. I have who wants some crackle glass?
Ooh.
I have a vintage amber crackle glass pitcher, and I don't know if it was made by Blanco or I don't know who made it. Oh no. But it is beautiful. It is amber. It is beautiful. It has this cool lip on it. I love the look of that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Peached. Oh. But there's no chips. I can't say there's no cracks because there's cracks. It's crackle.
But that's intentional.
Yep.
Yeah. There's no unintentional cracks in this
There you go.
in this picture. Be beautiful with the sun sparkling on it. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
The way it would sparkle. Gorgeous. But it's not very big. Do you know I always pick up
The light.
first before my tape measure? I don't know. It does not, Terry. It's 5 1/4 inches tall. I can tell you this does not leak.
It does not sprout a hole like some people do in their lips.
From spout to handle is 3 1/2 inches. But it's very pretty.
It's a great price for that too.
It does glow.
Moody.
Cadmium glow there. You can see the cadmium glow all in the handle, the whole handle. And then around the bottom, glows. There's the bottom. And then around the rim, glows.
It's a glowy fest.
It is. It is. But it's a start of $12 if we have any interest. Just reminds me of an old pilgrim.
Mm-hmm. The hag, yeah, because the things look like a hat. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I think it's really cool.
Oh. All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. And guess what I have? I have more crackle glass.
Ah!
But this time I do know who made it.
Ooh.
This one is a pilgrim, and it's ruby red crackle glass.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. You can see all the crackles in it. You can see the texture in the glass. Get back. You can see all the different lines in it. It's gorgeous. And you can see the yellow rim that's going to glow. The light's probably going to blow it out.
Nope, you can see it there.
There you can see it. And nowhere else except for a little bit on the pontal. Oh, but it is gorgeous. 7 1/4 inches tall. And it's about 3 1/4 inches in diameter at the base. But it is beautiful, beautiful piece.
It sure is.
Anybody?
It's another great price too, guys.
All right. All right, we're going to pass on the ruby red pilgrim. That stupid frog keeps coming back. And then I have a beautiful, it's going to start at $35.
Ooh.
I have a gorgeous Fenton black amethyst swung vase. It is beautiful. Bring it up so you can see it. It has a beautiful kind of honeycomb pattern around the base of the vase itself. And then it has the paneled stem on it. Bottom. This is from about the 40s to 50s. It has this beautiful little mouth on it. Back. Again, no chips, no cracks. It is. And I'm going to tell you it's only $35 because $35 is what I paid for it. Plus shipping. It's 14 1/4 inches tall. 14 1/4 inches tall. Because I bought it when I was collecting Fenton swung vases.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought it at a collector price. So it is gorgeous. Gorgeous bud vase. See. See there.
Almost looks like duck lips coming at you.
There you go. Whee. But it is gorgeous. 14 1/4 inches tall. The base is 2 1/4 inches in diameter. And does Uni still have her matching one that is made of clay?
Yes, I do.
Uni has one that matches, but it's not Fenton.
Mm-hmm. Looks exactly like it though, guys. Exactly.
And it doesn't sound like glass either.
Hi, Selena.
Hi, Selena. But this is absolutely beautiful. And if I have to keep it, I won't cry. All right. We're going to pass on the Fenton. And that was my 3 for this round. So we're going to go back over to Stephanie.
We'll have to do a show and tell one night, and I'll show my vase and tell you why we figured out it wasn't Fenton. Because, boy, we sure thought it was Fenton. We sure thought. But there's a mark on the bottom, and it was like, oh, well, this is not Fenton. All right. My first item, I know that somebody at some point is going to love this piece.
Was it marked Fulton? Fulton?
No, I can't even remember now what it's marked. I have to look at my Post-it note because hubby's the one that deciphered it.
Don't give him credit.
I have to. I have to. Otherwise, he won't make me no more cookies like he did last night.
Okay, give him credit then.
Yep, got to. All right, guys, I have a vintage Rosenthal vase. It's gorgeous. It's a buy it now of 30. And it's always hard showing the pattern on this. I'm going to try my best. See if I can do it. Nope, that's not going to do it. Well, maybe from back here. You can see this beautifully etched pattern in it. And it has 2 different patterns in it. It has kind of like a from small to large back to small bubble kind of pattern in it. And then it's got almost like a floral bubble or clouds with lines. It is a beautiful smoky color, and they do call it smoked glass. It's gorgeous. It is marked on the bottom, and this, it took me forever to even find this, and I've got to try and find it again. Oh God, it's so hard to see. I think it's right. Yeah, there you go. Right there, there's the mark that it is Rosenthal. It's gorgeous, intact. It does have some weight to it. I'm going to say it weighs about 2.5 pounds or so. Well done. Ground off here at the top. Nice height to it. I've never had a Rosenthal vase before. So when I got this, I didn't know it was a Rosenthal. It is 10 inches tall. It is 3¼ inches wide at the top. And it is 2 3/4 on the bottom. And it does have a ground out pontil. So this is hand blown, at least to my knowledge. Could be wrong. Oh, and there's a third pattern on here. The stretched out, the circle. So there's 3 patterns on here, 3 patterns in one. You get any way you turn it, it's lovely. Let's see if I put this.
Beautiful piece of glass.
Yeah, you can see the smoky color there through it. It's like a smoky gray. It's just really nice. It's coming across darker on camera than what it is, because when you see it in person, it's more like this kind of lighter shade that you're seeing here with the light hitting it. But beautiful Rosenthal vase. Buy it now, $30 if anyone is interested. Can't beat this. And of course, it'd be carefully wrapped. We all know Sir Toad does a great job wrapping. All right, seeing no interest in that one, we'll set it to the side here.
Okay.
Oh, what else do I have over here on the side to show to you? Well, I have a gorgeous, this is gorgeousness. The color is gorgeous. The hobs are gorgeous. This is a Fenton. And sister, thank her soul, helped me look this up.
Me?
Yeah,
I did.
You sure did. This is a Fenton coral vase. It's going to be, I'm actually just going to do this as a buy it now, so there's no fighting hardy har har. $45 starting bid. Why? Because it is absolutely stunning. You don't find this color very often. The only year that this was produced was 1961. It is an overlay glass. It does have the white glass on the inside and the coral on the outside with a clear glass overlay over it. And there's your hobs. They are all in fantastic condition.
This vase could make me go back to collecting foo-foo glass.
Now on the inside, there is some schmooze in there that I am not sure. It looks like paint color. It's kind of weird. You can see it right there. I tried cleaning it out. It won't come out. It's in there. That would be the only flaw that it has. But it's beautiful, and it's kind of the style more of a rose bowl because of those ruffled edges.
That was the sticker guy. When he screwed up the sticker, they put him in the paint department.
Right.
They were like, you can't do anything right.
Right.
Thank God they didn't have him do the Hobbs on this. He probably would have messed that up.
They probably would have been inverted.
Yeah. It is a gorgeous color, guys. The coral. Hi, Kathy. The coral color you don't find often. You'll find the other colors. It is 5 1/4 inches in height. It is 6 1/4 inches in width. Yeah, it is, Selena. When I got this, I was jumping up and down, and I did pay a collector's price for it. The base is just under 3 1/2 inches. But it's stellar. That's the only issue that it's got, is that there's just something down there at the bottom. But if you've got somebody going, oh, hey, what do you got down there at the bottom? They need to back the jack off.
It's a rose bowl. You should have roses in it. That's what those ruffles are for.
Mm-hmm.
Like a beautiful bouquet.
And let's see. Yeah. It really shines too when the light hits it, and when you see it in person, it almost makes it seem like it's a glowing color. It's more beautiful in person than it is.
That is amazing.
Kathy?
Oh, welcome in. I bet you had a good evening at Good Friday Church. All right, guys. So just remember this. I got it as a $45 buy it now. Next time it might be a starting bid, but we'll pass on that one.
All right.
Oh, my third one. I'm a ding dong because on this one, boy, I busted my booty looking it up. I've got the name of it, but I don't have the name of who made it. I didn't write that down. And I did. I looked and looked and looked for this one. So this one is, the way they described it is a torque plate. It's a big stinking honking piece, guys. It is a starting bid of 20. It's a big platter, guys. It has these beautiful etched roses on them. This wasn't machine done. This was done by hand. They call this the Camellia Etched Rose. It was made from 52 to 73. There are no micro scratches on this. It doesn't look like it was ever really used. There's a little bit of back here. You can feel now there's a little bit of scratches here, obviously, where they had it set down on something. But for wear as for use, none. It is large, and it does also glow. So let me...
That's beautiful.
It should. You're going to fight me, aren't you? Come on. There you go. With this one, it kind of shows it just a little bit. It does glow manganese, guys, but it is a big plate. So, of course, it's going to take a bigger box to ship. This plate is 13.5 inches in width. By the way the middle looks, it almost looks like you could have put a bowl there, and it would have been a serving tray, like a crudité tray or a chip and dip tray, whatever you want to do. But those roses are gorgeous.
They really are.
They're well etched. You feel them on the bottom, not on the inside. And I just got real excited when I grabbed this because, like I said, it glowed. Because I hit everything with the black light. I'm a maniac. What can I say? So for $20, I think this is a fantastic platter. Again, I wish I had been smart enough to write down who the heck it was. I'm going to have to relook it up again so that I can do that. But since it is heavy and Uni's a wimp, we're going to pass on that. Was my
I think it was Fostoria. I think it was Fostoria.
Was it Fostoria that we looked up? That I looked up?
I think so.
I think if I type the pattern in, I'll probably find it again.
Okay. Okay. Here we go to Gina. Well, we don't think about it while Gina's waiting.
That's what I do for fun. I turn the lights off in the garage and I go out there with a black light and I just shine it over all my stuff.
I do that in here all the time.
That's what I do for a good time, y'all.
You're so boring.
All right, so I'm going to do just a whole round of books that are buy it now price, and that'll be my 3. I'm going to count that as my 3 items for this turn.
Okay.
So all of them are going to be buy it now, $3 each. So I'm going to give you a number for each one, and then that way you can just put the number in there if you want it, right? Just make it easy on everyone, hopefully, until I get confused. Okay, so this is going to be number 1. This is Recipes from the Heart Cookbook. These are all cookbooks by Pampered Chef. Appetizers, beverage, brunch, breads, main dishes, side dishes, desserts, etc. But what I like about this book is it goes this way, so you can like fold it over to have the recipe there and kind of stand it up on your counter and read the recipe. So I thought that was a cool way they did that.
That is cool.
Number 1 for that one. Number 2 is the Betty Crocker Cookbook. And what's that say? Flavor Best Michigan Apple. Oh, I guess somebody stuck that on there. The foolproof guide for every cook. Now this one's got some stuff stuck in it. I'm just going to leave it in there, like some recipes and stuff. But this is going to be number 2, if anybody wants it. This one was from originally 1969, but they reprinted it. So 1991 is what this one is. So I'll just give you a look at what's in there. You can kind of get an idea. I'm not going to go through every page of every book. That would take forever. So that's number 2, if you're interested in that one.
Oh, yeah. We ain't got nothing else to do.
Number 3 is the Betty Crocker Cucina Cookbook. So this takes Spanish recipes and it gives you the Spanish and English, which I think is kind of cool. There's all kinds of yummy stuff in here. So this is number 3. Ooh, what was that? Hold on, I gotta see what that picture was because it looked delicious. No, I'm not hungry at all, y'all.
Nope.
No, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Oh, shrimp scampi. Look at that.
Oh, so good.
Delicious.
My mother makes the best shrimp scampi.
Oh, I love shrimp scampi. Okay, so that will be number 3 for that one. Number 4 would be the Sicilian Gentleman's Cookbook.
How about that?
And this has got Brother Devil's Chicken. What?
Oh, right.
Brother Devil's Chicken?
Yeah. Meat, tomato sauce with ground beef, a good broth, stuffed rice balls. I mean, all kinds of deliciousness. Fried peppers and potatoes, spinach saute. So a bunch of yummies in there. So that would be number 4 if you're interested in that one. I'm trying to stack these over here and not knock my coffee off the table. Okay. This will be number 5. This is Lydia's Italian American Kitchen. I think I was in the mood for Italian this day or something. I don't know. Ooh, grilled calamari.
Are you keeping them? You have them numbered, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this would be number 5 if you're interested in that one. Thomas wants the Sicilian Gentleman. Gotcha. Thank you.
He heard that devil word.
Okay. And then this is From Sea to Shining Sea, the Great American Seafood Cookbook.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So this would be number 6, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6. Now I got to look in here and see what kind of seafood we got going on. Oyster salads,
No.
crab meat,
No.
chowder soups and stews.
No.
Do you not like seafood? Shrimp. Oh, wow. This is a South Carolina thing.
Shrimp,
Curlew.
lobster, and flounder, and yeah, stuff like that.
I like anything that comes out of the ocean, so, I can't say a whole lot. I'll
If I
eat
can
it.
taste the ocean, I don't like it.
I don't want it if it's a snail.
Except for seaweed. I don't like seaweed. But
I like seaweed, but I don't like snails.
animals that come out of the ocean. So this will be number 6. Number 7, this is an older one, but the cover has fallen off. I kept the cover with the front cover with it, but it is an old book. But it's got some amazing old recipes. And let me see what year this was. This will be number, 7?
Mm-hmm.
This is from, oh, wow, this is Montgomery, Alabama. My home state. I'm trying to see what year this is. It looks 50s, but I'm not sure the exact year. But it is Favorite Recipes of Home Economics Teachers Desserts Edition.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So you know there's some good recipes in that thing.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, the cover has come off. It does not have its back cover. That's why it's $3 instead of me listing it for like 30 probably. Ooh, chocolate peppermint pie.
Oh, I think if I had to cook right now, it'd probably be dessert. I just don't cook anymore.
Orange icebox cake. Chocolate sundae pie. Ritz cracker pie. That's interesting.
Oh, I've heard of those. I've never had one, but I've heard of them.
Frozen lemon pudding. Rum pudding. Lemon custard. There's magic pudding. Delicious. Oh, look at the pictures though. Look.
Oh, that's awesome. Got a little lifting girl next to it.
That's what I love about these old ones. They always put stuff like that in there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I've had that before. Ones. Oh, they've even got candy in here you can make. Okay, anyway, let me shut up.
I know, Selena. My blood sugar's rising just thinking about it.
So number 7, if you want the desserts. Number 8 is the Gulf Shore Delights.
Oh, I might like that.
Junior League of Fort Myers. The Junior League. Sour cream potato pancakes. That sounds good. Ratatouille. Squash casserole. I make that all the time.
Number 7, the desserts is sold to Thomas. Thomas, we expect special deliveries.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, Thomas. So, Gulf Shore Delights. Some amazing looking stuff in here. This looks brand new. I'm not sure they even use this one. Chicken tetrazzini, fudge cake, praline cheesecake.
Dang.
Oh, and there's recipes in here from restaurants too. Lobster bisque. There you go.
Oh, I
From the
love
National Bear.
I'll be eating that.
Shrimp
lobster
boat,
bisque and shrimp bisque. Yum, yum.
peanut butter meringue pie, chicken Morgan, strawberry fruit soup. Oh, now this is all me. Conch salad. Oh, I love some conch. You wouldn't like that, probably, Angela.
All right, Thomas. It won't be melted by the time it gets here.
No, not at all. This is number 8. Thank you. I can't keep up with my numbers. Number 8, if you want that one. I have a few more. Number 9. Old rival crock pot cooking.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
So if you have an old rival or crock pot that you have out, this would be kind of cool to put next to it. 1975.
Yeah, I think we've got one. We've got one that Angela sold us, I think.
I think so.
Hearty beef ragu, crock pot stew.
It might be either a rival or a West Bend.
Honey, is that one we got from Angela a rival or a West Bend?
Lena's gonna go get donuts, y'all. Easy shrimp Creole. Just all kinds of stuff you can put in your crock pot. And there you go. That was number 9. 9. And then number 10, having it y'all.
Love it.
So this isn't as much. I think there's a few recipes in here, but this is more just like about the South.
Okay.
It says, hold on to your watermelon because you're about to take a rollicking ride through the Southland and a frolicking look at Southerners and things Southern. So you should read this so you understand. Here you go. See, okay. This, you'll see why I talk the way I do. Lessons in locution. How to get your point across Southern style. As naked as a jaybird. As crazy as a bed bug.
No.
As dead as a doornail.
Yep.
As mean as a snake.
Yep.
As thin as a rail.
Yep.
As ugly as homemade sin.
Uh-huh.
As sharp as a tack.
Yep.
I've said ugly as sin, not homemade sin.
Yeah, I say sin, not homemade. Smart as a whip.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Blind as a bat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right as rain.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Crazy as a loon.
Mm-hmm.
Ugly as a mud fence.
No.
Yep.
Mad as a hornet.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wet as a drowned rat.
Mm-hmm.
Limp as a dish rag.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So ugly a train would jump the tracks.
That's pretty ugly.
See, I say this one all the time, like a chicken with its head cut off.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Too.
Rough as a cob. I ain't never said this one now. As high as a cat's back.
Mm-hmm. I've heard that one.
That means expensive. I had never heard that one.
Hmm.
Scarce as hen's teeth.
Mm-hmm.
My hind foot. Oh my gosh. Down in the mouth. Like a duck on a June bug.
Mm-hmm.
So there's all kinds of cool little phrases in here.
My mom said all of those and more.
Words no Southerner can do without abide. I can't abide that place. Act up, antsy, biggity, bodacious, chew the fat, conniption, druthers, feisty, fetching, fired up, fixing to. I say fixing to all the time.
Fixing to all the time.
Gallivant, give out, gumption, hog wild. It's just got some funny stuff in here.
I say hog wash.
There's like pictures of, the old houses and stuff. It's just a fun little book to read through. Dixie Hall of Food Fame, Claxton fruit cakes. So just so y'all know, that's where all those nasty little fruit cakes in the tins come from. It's from Georgia.
Georgia. Just so you know.
Just so you know. But
Maybe
anyway, we'll
blame
pass
it
on it.
on you.
I just wanted to share it with you because I think this.
Okay, that's sold to Selena.
Oh, all right. Thanks, Selena. What number was that? Number 9?
Number 10.
10. Thank you. I told y'all I couldn't keep up with nothing.
Because number 9 was the rival.
Yeah, it was.
You're just too good.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay, now these next 2 are old cookbooks. This one will be number 11, and this has some damage to the cover.
Thomas wants number 9.
Oh, number 9, the Crock-Pot book?
Yeah.
Or are you just telling us that, Thomas? Let us know. This one is from 1934, and it's the Modern Kitchen Guide by Utico. I see it does have some damage right here on the bottom, but it's just a cool old book. Number 9. Okay. Thank you, Thomas. George, but look at these cool old recipes in there.
Sold number 11 to Selena.
All right. Thank you, Selena. All right. And then this one is number 12. This one's from 1961. Rare Recipes and Budget Savers. Hometown News. I know. Pickled okra.
Oh, yum.
Tomato pickles.
Yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
Cornbread dressing. Now, see, that's what you're supposed to have at Thanksgiving. None of the stuffing. Don't be giving me no stuffing.
Sold to Carol.
Never mind. I won't read no more. Thank you, Carol.
She's like, shh, don't reveal no more of the secrets.
Don't be giving me no stuffing at Thanksgiving. If you don't give me cornbread dressing, I'm walking out of your house.
Oh, no,
Okay.
I'm a stuffing girl. Mm-mm.
Have you had cornbread dressing?
Yes.
How do you not love it?
It's a textural thing.
Oh, okay. I can see that. All right. And then the last one is Vintage Cakes. This is a beautiful book, and it's all old recipes. It's a new book, but it's all old cake recipes. So you have berry long cake with ginger crumb. I know Texas sheet cake's in here because I saw it when I was looking through it. Shoe fly cake.
Oh.
Grammy cake. Ozark pudding cake. Lazy Daisy oatmeal cake. There's a Texas sheet cake.
Cake is my weakness.
I love Texas sheet cake. That and Coca-Cola cake. Oh my gosh. That's like my favorites.
Chicken liver stuffing.
I like the fancy cakes too, but I like these old-fashioned ones.
Mhm.
That's Thomas for $3.
All right. Thank you, Thomas.
I like the older cakes.
Go ahead.
Oh, I like the older cakes because they didn't put like 6 inches of frosting on them.
Yeah. I think the hummingbird cake's in here too somewhere. I think I saw that.
That is my cake. I like it.
All right. That was it. Thank you, guys.
All right. Let's see what I got. I don't have no cookbooks.
I probably have another shelf of them out there.
Well, I have a start of $60, and it's for a Napco Lady head base. There's no chips or cracks.
Oh, she's beautiful.
She is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Kathy loves your earrings, sister.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think they're cute. There's your bottom. It says Japan, but it's smeared. The person working the stamp machine was fired that day. Look at those eyelashes.
He started working there after he got fired from Fenton.
Right.
Failed at it too. I wish my eyelashes looked like that.
Right.
Imagine. I don't know how they did their makeup back then.
So after he got fired from all those jobs, he went to work at the DMV.
Now that I believe.
Yep, they put him in charge of taking the pictures.
Yep.
They do. They do look like her.
I know. Lucille Ball was so beautiful. I know she was a comedian and she was funny, but she was gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
She's 6.5 inches tall and 4 3/4 inches in diameter at the top. The bottom is 4.5 inches long by 2 3/4 inches wide. She's just so pretty. I wish my makeup could look like that. No. That's too much work for me. I roll out of the bed, I get in the shower, I get dressed, and I come in here. She got all her little fingers.
She is, Regina. She's a beautiful piece.
She is. All right.
I sure can.
But if there's no information, if there's no interest, we'll pass.
And no information.
No information needed if we're going to pass. I don't need it. Lordy. I have a 1950s coal crystal. I don't know if it's coal. Callie. I don't know. It is a lead crystal perfume bottle from Italy. Hi, Vintage Alien. Welcome in. Good to see you. It does have its sticker. Here you go, Cully. And it says lead crystal, 24%. And here on the bottom, it'd be hard to see. There, you have the Coley logo etched into the bottom. And it spells Colle. It looks just like that. Right there. Looks just like that logo right there. There you go. And it's etched in the bottom. The stopper is not ground. Beautiful clear glass. I know I can't talk right. I don't know why. The perfume bottle is ground for the stopper. But it is beautiful. Beautiful hand-blown Italian glass. Look how clear it is. Absolutely beautiful. Start of $22. It's a hunk of glass. All right. And if there's no interest, we're going to go ahead and pass on it. I don't have.
I know I had one that I showed you, Selena. I can't remember if you got it or not, though.
I'll look in just one moment, Selena. I have a couple in there. I don't. I'll look after this round. So we'll pass on that. And my third item is a little swung base. It is 9 1/4 inches tall. It is a beautiful Dugan in the marigold. It's going to start at $24. Look at the oil slick on that. Look at all the pinks in there. A little bit of the greens and blues. That's a beautiful kind of tulip top on it. There's her bottom. It's those glow green. There you can see the green in it under the oil slick there. And yeah, you can't see it anywhere else because it's got such a heavy oil slick on it.
Mm-hmm.
It is thick. Dugan. It listened that time.
Yeah, that's a beautiful vase.
It is very pretty. It's a very pretty vase. And it might not be as low as 24 next time.
There you go. You could use the word Dugan instead of Homer.
Look at how that shines in the light. Gorgeous.
It's picking it. It has all the pink oil slick color and the green and the purple and the blue.
No chips, no cracks, no flea fights. Any interest? All right, we're going to pass on the Dugan vase. And that was my 3. So we'll head back on over to Stephanie. Thank you, guys.
I have some Murano style birds. It will be a choice. And they will be a starting bid of 15. Now, I will tell you guys, if these don't get purchased soon, I'm going to do some hardcore research on them. And if I find out they're Murano, the price is going to go up. Just saying. Your first choice is a beautiful green bird. Beautiful wings, beautiful tooled out tail, the pressed in eyes, the beak. This is your base. It's gorgeous. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. This does not have any glow to it. And I say that simply because it's green and it kind of reflects back when you hit it with the black light. And I see Terry at 15. So that would be your first choice. And I'll give you measurements on height and stuff when I'm done. The second one is a gorgeous blue one. No wings on this one. This does glow faintly green. It is beautiful. Same style of base as the other one. I just did a quick kind of search. Of course, they did come up Murano, but it's the base that I really want to research to see which furnace maybe made the base. So just to cover, it's Murano style, not Murano. But like I say, if I do research and find out they're Murano, they're going to be going. This also, no chips, no cracks, no flea bites, and no uni dust either because there's not been time enough to put uni dust on them.
They're phenomenal.
The green bird with the wings is 6 inches tall and at its widest is 5 inches wide. And the little base is 2 inches wide. The bluebird is 6 inches tall and is 5 1/8 inches in length. And the base is just under 2 inches. So you have 2 pretty choices. You've got the green and the blue. You can see the eyes are done basically the same way. They're kind of pushed in dots. Beautiful beak. This tail is also tooled out, but it's just a little bit smaller. And Terry says, if you can it down, I want the green. There's no two ways about it.
Hi, Sandy. Going once. We've got 15, looking for 16. Got Sandy in at 16, looking for 17.
Oh, I'm glad you saw it because I'm like blind and not seeing.
They're gorgeous, Sandy. They are gorgeous.
They are. Terry says
Sandy.
17.
Terry's in at 17, looking for 18 or higher.
Trying to get him where I'm holding him, where I show him more. There we go. They're beautiful. The little base is beautiful. Almost reminds me of an upside down shot glass.
Oh yeah, it does.
It looks great on a light base too.
On the base at the bottom, is it completely polished smooth, or is it like a little bumpy, or what is it?
It's a little bumpy. It's got texture, kind of like this does, but not as pronounced as this. Just
right. I'm just wondering because I've got a bird over here that's got that same base on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was Murano, but I wasn't for sure.
Yeah, the first thing I thought about it on the base was that it was probably the Cristales, the one in Venezuela. Murano artist went from Murano and opened up his own glass. So it's Murano, but yet not Murano because it wasn't made on the island, blah, 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 blah. I find those all the time because they have it's a similar kind of texture, but it's on a like a twig base. Find them all the time. Sandy, I think, is bid.
Sorry, I didn't highlight it. My bad.
Oh,
yeah. We've got Terry in at 17, looking for 18 or higher.
She is either in Gina's chat or in mine. I'm not seeing it because I closed down mine. So
I think she's in yours. Sandy, do you want to come in at 18 or higher?
Queen chirp chirp, blue chirp chirp. I think so. I'm lost too, Selena. But it doesn't take much to confuse me. Oh, and this one does. Okay, so you'll see this one little bit of like belly, like they put a belt there. I don't know. That one's got it. And then this one has it as well. It's like they did a little bit of.
Going once for 17, looking for 18 or higher. Going twice at 17, looking for 18 or higher. Fair warning. It is sold to Terry for $17, the green bird.
Gotcha, Terry. Thank you.
Sandy, would you be interested in the blue bird?
She says yes. All right, Sandy, gotcha.
Yay! Everybody got something.
Yay! So blue. To Sandy. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.
I think you're getting a great deal because I really do believe that's what they are. It needs more research. Let's see. What do I have next? I've already sold one of these because I had, this is the second one I have. I had two. This is an Art Deco kind of style perfume bottle. And I'm going to check it before I hold it up.
You had me at Art Deco.
It's a buy it now of $12. I'm trying to remember. Yes, it does glow faintly green. And you can just kind of barely see it right up here.
Mm-hmm.
Not as much here on the bottom, but mostly up in the stopper. Now let's see. This one has a beautifully intact. It's beautiful. Now it is flat on one side. The bubbles are not as pronounced. This side you can really feel those little dots, those bubbles. On this side, it's flatter, but you still have the texture of the rest of the pattern on both sides. So
Well,
that's
we're glad you came in, Sandy.
and then you have this beautiful kind of, I don't know how to describe it, onion
Yeah.
type of
Yeah,
base.
that's kind of what it looks like.
Yeah, or garlic. I don't know, bulbous. I know there's another.
Yeah, it does look like garlic too.
Yeah, but it's
More
just
garlic than onion. Yeah.
it's a beautiful little perfume bottle. Not little, actually, it's not that little because it does have some height to it with that stopper.
Well, we have missed you, Miss Sandy.
We sure have. This is almost 7 3/4 inches in height. In width, it's 3.5. So you can see it's got a good size. It is a pretty nice clear bottle. There's no staining in it, no sickness in it. Whoever had it cleaned it out well, I believe. There's no smell to it. Again, the stopper is in beautiful condition. There is no chipping or anything to it. I think this would look great on a vanity with other bottles.
Slowly.
Right. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and set this one to the side. I gotta set it down safely. Don't break it, Uni. Okay, so I should birds that one. I'm gonna break your heart, Selena, probably, but I have in my third item this round. Oh, come on out of there, Posty note. This is a stellar piece, and I didn't know it was going to be so stellar when I found it. Because I just a little background is I found it with 5 other pieces, and 2 have turned out to be antique, 2 have turned out to be newer, and then there's one that is in between them both. Okay, okay, I'm going to put dish, and then I'll tell you stories about it. It's a starting bid of 18. When I looked it up, they said it was a larger sugar bowl, a 2-handed sugar bowl. Others said it was a candy dish. It's a dish to me. It's a lidded dish. The thing on this, let's see, the pattern is called red block or the gem double block pattern. There are 2 possible makers. One is Bryce Brothers. The other is Doyle and Company. Your only damage on this is the roughness around here and the loss of the paint because this is flashed. It's a flashed cranberry. This is an antique. This was made from the 1890s to the 1900s. So it is well over 100 years old. It is beautiful. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Like I said, the only issue is up here, the roughness and where the paint is lost. There are small little areas here where you can see the flash was taken off. It does also glow green. It does have manganese in it.
I see all the hate she has for you.
She's like, stop it. Yeah, or it could be a little biscuit jar. Yeah, the way they described it was quite amazing. So I just kind of said, well, I'm going to put it as dish. And, you know, at this point, you can use it like for any the way you want. You want to put a lot of sugar in it. You want to put cookies in it. Whatever, candy, whatever. It's gorgeous. And it's just the age that got me on it. I was like, wow. Cranberry flat. I mean, any flash glass, there's going to be damage on it. And when you start thinking older than 100 years, for it not to have hardly any damage on it, it's like, my good gosh. Okay, it is 7 inches tall with the lid on. From handle to handle, it is 7.5. Without the lid, the dish itself is just a wee bit over. It's right in between 4.25 and 4.5. And then, I already said width. I think I did from handle to handle. 7.75. I don't know. I'm getting all my measurements twisted now. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece, guys. The amount of issues with the flash on here are minimal. You really have to even get up close to find them. Your biggest issue. Whoa, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Your biggest issue, like I said, is up here at top, the roughness. So they were hard on this part. They must have put it down and done something to it. But it's a beautiful piece. Starting bid of 18 if anyone is interested. Pretty. And then Sister said the other day, it kind of looks like a clown when you look at it.
It does.
I'm holding it by the ears. There's the hat. There's the little eyes, the nose, and the mouth.
I can see it.
Mm-hmm. I didn't see it until she said it the other night, and I was like, oh my God. No, I'm not going to stop seeing it. But will.
Sandy, 18.
Well, okay. You know what? I was calling it a pass, so go ahead.
All right.
I'll sell it to Sandy. Yeah, because I was just getting ready to say pass. Thank you, Sandy. It's gorgeous. You're gonna love it. Yeah, you can't unsee it. Once Angela told me that, I think it was last night, I was like, I can't unsee it now. And
sorry.
That was my 3. Yes. Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, here comes Gina.
This is a piece I wanted to show you. See the base on this one?
Yeah.
So
oh, yeah.
Me of what you were showing, but the bottom dogs about the bark. Oh, they didn't bark this time. Amazing. But the only thing that threw me off is Murano is really particular with her glass. And there's a seam, not a seam, but where some straw or something got in there. I don't want to call it a straw mark because I don't think it is. But there's a line that runs through there. It's not a crack.
It could have been where one of their tools hit it. What does the bottom look like? Oh, yeah, it's well done.
Just like yours. It's got that little bit of texture in there.
Because that does look like it's kind of the Submerso style in the blue. It's really pretty. Yeah, with the drawn out tail. That kind of leans towards Toso or there's another furnace, another master.
But anyway, enough of
showing. I'd have to do a deep dive on that one.
Okay.
All right.
That one sits over there on my table, so that's mine. Sorry, guys. Okay, so next up, I do keep a few things. Sometimes I don't, but a lot of times I do. This one is going to be, if I can find it on my thing here. Where did I put it? It's here somewhere. Okay, $14 start. Hey, Maria.
Hi, Maria. Hi, Jay.
And hey, Jay. This is the Blinko Blue Lotus bowl. I love Blinko glass.
Wow.
Look at all the lines in there. Ugh, I just love it.
Gorgeous.
No damage at all. Some bubbles here and there, but that's glass for you. It gets bubbles sometimes. Can't do nothing about it. Beautiful, beautiful piece of glass. Now it does have a straw mark in it. I know it's not a true straw mark probably, but that's what they're called. Right there, you'll see it on the bottom. It's not a crack. Just a beautiful piece of glass from Blinko, which I don't find a lot of Blinko glass. I have a few pieces out there. But let me give you a quick measurement. It is 5.5 inches wide and right under 3 inches tall. Beautiful, beautiful. If you like Blinko.
Gorgeous. It's a beautiful blue. So deep.
It's, you know, and like I said, Blinko, it has so much texturing in it. Like you can feel the little ripples in the glass. All their stuff they made had that some kind of texture in it like that. I just love that. But I see no interest, so we'll pass on that one. Okay. And then I'm going to start this one at 12. I know that's low, but we're going to do it anyway. Why not? Let's get crazy. I have a Hofbauer crystal jelly jar or sugar dish, whatever you want to use it for. But it's got the beautiful birds in it. It's got the little bird on the finial there.
Look at his little tweet.
It does have the little section there to put your little spoon or whatever in there. It did have the sticker up on top, but the adhesive got so old and brittle it fell off. So I just shoved it down in the dish.
You
So
still got
the sticker. So you can put it back on there if you want to. I even show you. I didn't even clean where the adhesive was, so you'll know where it was. It was right there. And when it came off, I just shoved it down in there so it wouldn't get lost.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous. We've got Kathy in at 12, looking for 13 or higher.
Look how sweet that little bird is.
I know.
It's just the sweetest little bird up there.
Sandy, we got Kathy in at 12. Okay, there she is at 13.
I'll give you a measurement since I didn't measure it. Sorry, this is my first time, y'all. It's so hard to measure these things. It looks like it's about 6 inches tall. It could be a little bit taller, but it's hard to measure things that go up like that. So it's a guesstimation. My first sale, y'all. Forgive me.
Sandy, you must be on Uni's channel, and the main chat is on my channel. So you would have to watch the screen to see all the chat or come to my channel. And then you can see all of it.
Yep. I see Hofbauer.
Here, I'll show you the sticker again.
Hofbauer Crystal, and it's their birds line.
Yeah, it's got some age to it. I'll show you the sticker. There you go.
Yep.
If I can hold it still enough where you can see it. And that's one of the older stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Selena. So now we have Sandy in at 13, looking for 14 or higher.
It's a beautiful piece, guys.
And the bird is actually like it's cut into it.
Mm-hmm.
This part is depressed. It's not kind of like me. It's depressed.
Aren't we all? It's 2026. Aren't we all depressed?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're not, you're probably just, you're abnormal at this point. If you're not. It is really pretty, though.
It is a really pretty piece. And this is the first time I've seen it in the jam jar.
Mm-hmm.
Really pretty.
Yeah, it's a jam jar. I mean, you could use it for sugar. Like if you use a lot of sugar, because it's pretty big. If you use a lot of sugar.
Let me see if I can look right quickly for the half-hour stickers.
Yeah, maybe you can figure out, because I didn't even look to see what the age was on it. I don't do preparation for sales. I just grab stuff.
They were made between the 1970s and the 1980s is when they produced their Birds line.
There you go.
Thanks, sis. You beat me to it.
Welcome.
I don't do research, y'all. I just grab stuff off shelves and go, here you go. Look at this.
Well, I'm like that with the half-hour. I just grab it when I see it and it's intact. I grab it.
Right, Jay?
Yeah, I had sold a piece. I forgot who I sold it to. I had a piece that had the owls on it, which I had never found a half-bower owl before. But I thought that was kind of cool.
Yep, and then they have a roses.
They have a rose line too, and that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Where are we at, y'all?
Kathy, did you want to come in at 14 or are you out?
I guess I could hold it back further where you could actually see the whole piece instead of just like half of it at a time.
Kathy's out.
Okay. Well, then let's see. We got Sandy in at 13. So going once for 13, looking for 14. Going twice for 13, looking for 14. Fair warning. And that is sold to Sandy.
Thank you.
Congratulations. It's gorgeous.
13 to Sandy.
I will do it, Sandy.
Yeah, please send me the info. I may have it already, Sandy. I can't remember if I have your info. I've seen you around so much. I don't know if I have your info or not, honey. Yeah. Okay. So this was accredited to Northwood. There's no mark on it. So, and I can't find, I found one. So if they're correct, I don't know. I have no idea, y'all. I'm going to start at 12 just because I can't tell you for certain. I believe it's Northwood. But we're going to start at 12. And it's a beautiful cheese dish in the depression pink.
Wow.
It's like an argonaut. It's got the shell at the top.
Wow.
Dome on it. And then here is the bottom. It's got the hobnails that, kind of graduate to a larger size toward the rim with the scallops. And then around the bottom, you've got some seashells and stuff as well. Now, it's showing kind of a weird color in here, but it is a true, like, depression pink. Y'all know what color that is. It's a beautiful dish. And it's not completely round. It's more oblong. Let me see if I can show you without dropping it.
Wow.
It's more of
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
Hey, Joanne. Let me give you a measurement. It's a beautiful little piece. I don't.
And check for glow.
It looks like it's 6 inches tall. Where's my thing? I don't think it glows. Let me see.
Very cool looking.
I can't see any glow to it. I don't think it's gonna hold. The problem is my desk is glass, so when I try to do stuff, it doesn't really do a whole lot when I try to look at it.
Is it from IKEA?
I don't know. I've had it so long, I don't remember where I got it. I've had this desk for a million years. But it's just a pretty, pretty piece.
Very cool.
You could use it for whatever you wanted to. They labeled it as a cheese dish, a dome cheese. It does go down in there. It's not flat. It is depressed, like everybody. I mean,
Yeah, I haven't gotten anything, honey.
you could put soaps in it if you wanted to in your bathroom. I think that would be cute. Since it's got the shell design, you could be fancy schmancy. It is a really nice piece of glass.
It is, and it's in that Argonaut style. That was a very popular style.
It will.
You could put a giant egg in it, Kathy. You could.
I'm looking, Jay, because I very well could have missed it.
She might have missed it, Jay, because she'd been busy. I know she missed an email I had sent too.
Don't feel bad, Jay. She sent me the wrong link for the sale.
I did. She called me and she was like, am I in the wrong place? Because there's nobody here. Sorry.
I was sitting there going, okay. Because I was like, usually, you'll at least have one or two comments over there right before you go on. And I was like, I'm not seeing any comments or anything. I don't know what's happening. And I was like, maybe I should check with her just to make sure.
Let's see. Did Jay go to spam? Because I'm not finding nothing.
All right. If there's no interest, we will pass and we can go over to Angela and watch her search for an email.
Right.
All right. I don't have it, Jay. Did you misspell my name again? I bet you did. All right. Let's see. I've got Selena. I have a choice of $22. These are what I have. I have this one.
It's beautiful.
Okay. It is beautiful. It's on the larger side because it's 4.25 inches tall, and it's 5.5 inches from handle to spout. So there's that one, and then in the same size, it's not a creamer, but it's a cup. So, and this one says Jossie Gilbert on one side and 1906 on the other. So these are the two I have in that cut to cranberry. So choice of 22 if you would like either one of those.
That's a good number.
It is. So you can just throw that in there, Selena, if you are interested. Okay. So my 3 items, I just ran and got the only ones that I had. Come back here. Thank you, Selena. I have a cut crystal bud vase. It's going to start at $8. No chips, no cracks. It is gorgeous.
Ooh.
It is gorgeous. Has these cut flowers into it. all the way around. It has a gorgeous pattern around the bottom. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. It's got a scalloped edge that's cut. It is gorgeous. Like I said, no chips, no cracks, and no flea bites. Look at that beautiful sun. It is 6.25 inches tall. The top is a 2.25 inch diameter, and it is 2.25 inch diameter on the base as well.
What's the number 24, Selena? Not sure Selena's joking or.
Oh, okay. But it is a gorgeous.
Okay, that's what I thought.
She's
bad, Selena. Bad.
But it is absolutely phenomenal. Little piece of glass. So, you can hear it there. All right. So we'll move that to the side. Let y'all think about that. And then I have.
She's being a big old rebel, Joanne. You're going to have to whip her with the skitty noodle.
Are all of us girls in the South named Dawn? Angela Dawn, Selena Dawn, Tracy Dawn is my cousin. Sherry Dawn is my other cousin. Oh no, that's Sherry Lynn. My bad. Sorry.
I need to find my Sue people. The middle name is Sue.
I have a beautiful piece of caramel slag glass from Imperial, but I, alas, do not have a stopper.
Oh,
it
nice.
is missing the stopper, but it is a gorgeous piece of slag glass. It is Imperial glass. Has beautiful stars all around it. Absolutely beautiful.
Jay asks, what's the difference between this and milk glass?
Slag glass is just that it's mixed with white colored glass. It's swirled together.
Slag glass, Jay, a lot of people will refer to this as end of day glass. And a lot of people think that the end of day means that they put all the glass together at the end of the day and made something out of it. It's not. It was a marketing term. Basically, they would use 2 or 3 different colors of glass and then would swirl them around, and it was called your slag.
So you have your amber glass here, and it's swirled with the milk glass, and it's what Imperial calls their caramel slag.
Mm-hmm.
Other companies will call it their chocolate slag.
Mm-hmm.
It's very pretty. You will find some that have a lot more of the kind of mocha through it. It's just very, very pretty.
Yes, it is a gorgeous color.
After the 40s, milk glass was made. It's just colored glass. It's just white colored glass.
Mm-hmm.
Continued to use the name milk glass, even though there was no milk coloring it. Hold on.
Slag glass comes in a lot of different colors as well. There are reds, purples, blues, greens.
My dad was texting me and he's on the road, so I needed to check it. He's sending me pictures from the flea market in Canton, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Is he making me, just trying to make me jealous? Is that what it is?
Isn't it in England too? They say slag off.
Yeah. So very, very pretty.
It's a great price for that, guys, even missing the stopper.
Yeah. With the stopper, it's going to be $25 to $35, $40. Just depends. So, and it's a thick piece of glass. So, you love my faces? Do I make faces? I don't know. I'm looking at the glass. I don't know. All right, we're going to pass on the slag glass. Yeah.
Good night, Mom.
Good night, Mom. Love you. I have a start of $18. I don't know who made it. I can't remember. I have it in my notes somewhere. I have a beautiful swung vase. It's very dusty. It's been at Uni's house. Got a gorgeous top on it. For some reason, I want to say Heisey, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. It is gorgeous.
I just took it off my thing. I have the exact same one.
Oh, I know, Terry. I'm jealous.
What did I do with it?
Gorgeous, gorgeous. When in doubt, it's crafted by Gina. Gina made this swung vase. It is 13 inches tall.
Does it have the loops on it, sis?
No, that
Okay.
one's height. That's the drapery by Heisey.
Because I've got the pulled loop by Dugan, and it's the exact same way at the top, but it's got the pulled loops.
Okay.
Yes, I worked hard on that. You're welcome.
Yeah. 4.5 inches in diameter at the top and 3.5 inches at the bottom. And I can find it. I just did not have time today. I was very busy at work and I used my lunch hour to do this. And so it's not very well put together. It does glow on. It glows orange. You see it? You see that orange there?
Thanks,
really
Joanne. I worked hard.
It glows lots of green on this one. It's a start of $18 if we have any interest.
And it glows orange. Most people would say it's green, but that's my orange, just so you know.
Orange. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. My shirt is really big, but thank you. Let me tell y'all, have y'all seen those filtered shower heads on Facebook commercials? You know, it's got lots of water pressure and everything. Buy one. Buy one. My hair has never felt so good in my life. It's
What is
amazing.
it?
They're filtered. They're shower heads, but they filter the water before it comes out of the shower head, so you don't have all that hard water and stuff built up. Stop it.
Yeah, I need to look into that because our water here is horrible.
Yeah, it takes all the water. It takes all the chemicals and everything out of the water before it comes out of the shower head. That sucker has 10 different settings, and I've never had so much water pressure in my life. It's awesome. Anyway, back to the vase. It's the start of $18, and I thought you guys would like to know that. It is awesome, and you can you just change out the filter. You can order like a 6-pack for like $20, And you just change it out every month. It's awesome. So I will go to Amazon and get it here after my turn is over. So glass clear swung vase. It is EAPG. It is pressed glass. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. So if anybody, hi Tina. Oh, I don't think I have any McCoy planters, and I don't have any jadeite. I sold my only piece of jadeite last week.
I have a couple of jadeite plates.
There you go. All right. If there is no interest in the vase, we're going to pass on this. And that was crystal slag. That was my 3. So we're going to head back on over to Stephanie. Thank you guys for looking.
Okie. All right. I'm going to show my Fenton basket again. It's a gorgeous piece, guys. Hubby says it doesn't sell tonight. It's going to the booth.
Okay.
It's going to be a starting bid of $30. It is gorgeous. It is the color, they describe it as peaches and cream. To me, it's more pink, like a pink opalescent, but they say it's peaches and cream. It does have the Fenton F in an oval here on the bottom, and this pattern is called the Vulcan pattern. It was made between 1986 and 1999. Gorgeous, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. No issues with this at all. When you look through the opalescent part here in the light, you can see the fire all day long. It is gorgeous. The pinks and the yellows and the oranges. The handle is kind of a rope style handle. It's the twisted. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous basket, guys. I love the bottom. The bottom is something different.
I've never seen a piece of Fenton like it. It's beautiful.
And we were searching all over for it, and then I happened to look at the bottom, and I go, duh, there's a Fenton F in the oval. Because sister was looking in her books, and I'm looking all over. And it's like, it's there.
Believe it or not, it is not in the Fenton basket book. It is not.
And that base, Steve, this is why to me it feels more pink than peaches and cream to me, because when you hold it up here, this looks pink all day long. But it's a stellar piece. When I saw it, I grabbed it up. Hubby's like, why are you getting that? And I said, it's something special, and I know it. I'm not sure. Because I don't carry my little magnifying glasses with me when I'm out. I just look through my glasses, so I'm not always going to be able to see it. It's 8 inches tall. From handle to handle, it's 6.5.
We'll just let y'all fight it out.
Right?
Who's going to buy it? And who it's going to be sent to.
Right. On the opposite, it is 6 1/4. And then the base on the bottom at its widest is 4.5. But it's just a lovely, lovely piece, guys. You can see about the size of my head, I guess. Maybe a little smaller.
I just love that color.
Yeah, the color is what grabbed me on it. And it's not usually, it's blue that I go for.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a blue person. If it was blue, I would have been like weeping over it. But I know that there are people out there that like pink or peaches and cream. No, I wasn't targeting my sister.
She really was.
Nah,
I actually have a bowl in my kitchen in the Sheffield pattern that's the same color with the opalescent around the top.
But it is a beautiful piece, guys. And starting bid of 30, it's awesome.
so pretty.
Did it even show up in the chat?
Oh,
It did. Okay, I see it there.
Let's see. There it is, way up there.
Okay, well, yeah, because I could see it in YouTube, but I couldn't see it in the.
Selena, you never feel guilty about blue. You never feel guilty about blue, ever.
Selena, I've been cheating on orange with green too.
Right.
We all cheat at some point.
We all do. I mean, I buy all kinds of different colors, but generally blue. If I see it from across the store, I am beelining towards it. All right. Seeing no interest, though, we will pass on this one, and I will set it down here to the side.
Oh, I'll throw elbows over some blue glass. People get in my way.
Yep. Okay, I have another Avon piece, guys, and if I'm correct, I believe this is from the Cape Cod edition or collection or whatever. It's a starting bid of $5 whole. It does have the cork, and you got to work at it a little bit. There we go. It's got the plastic, what they call bung, in there. It's really clean. This is just
You got a bong? Did you say you have a bong?
Bung, B-U-N-G, bung.
Bungholio.
Bungholio. This is done in the 1970s.
Oh my gosh, we're showing our age now.
Right.
I need TP for my bunghole.
No, that's cornholio. This held the strawberry bath foam, apparently. But
my daughter
there is a little bit of a smell in there, but it's not horrible. It doesn't smell like strawberry. I can say that much.
Does it smell like wine?
It doesn't smell like bungholio.
Well, that's
when my daughter was 18 months old, I didn't have money for cable, So the only movie I had that was appropriate for a small child was not appropriate at all because it was Beavis and Butthead Do America.
Oh, gosh.
And she loved that movie. She would just laugh and laugh and laugh because, she was 18 months old. She didn't know no different.
Right. And it is the sound. So it's like,
She loved it.
Sandy says, I'll be in for that at $5. Now, it is small. It's one of the smaller ones.
I found some Beavis and Butthead toilet paper in the box.
Oh, God.
And I bought it at a thrift store. The box was kind of crushed up, but it's still in the plastic. And I bought it, and I put it on eBay, and I sold that thing.
Oh, God, I bet. Let's see. This is 5 1/4 inches in height, and at its widest, it is 3 inches wide. Yeah. See, I'm a big Ren and Stimpy fan. I liked Ren and Stimpy. I liked Pinky and the Brain.
I love Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah. So I'm always singing "Happy, Happy, Joy, Joy," and "Don't Whiz on the Electric Fence," and then I could start singing "Log, Log, Log." And if you watched Ren and Stimpy, you know what that song is about. But we can go ahead and call this down to Sandy.
I always sing, "You don't need pants to do a victory dance."
Guys, fair warning, and that is sold to Sandy for $5. Congratulations,
Sandy. Sandy, just to let you know, I am going to be invoicing this weekend. So if you need a different date, just shoot me an email and I can work with you. Let's see, because I know you weren't here at the beginning of the show when I said when I'm doing my invoicing and whatnot. All right, my third piece this round. This is beautiful. I do not know who made this. It is purple. It is a dish. It's a starting bid of 20. And this is another one of those kind of, it'll fool you. because it does glow green. It is a beautiful kind of smoky amethyst color. I don't know who made it. There's no marking on it. When I did look it up, they were telling me all kinds of different weird things. So I was like, well, don't know, but it is pretty. But there you go. There you can see it does glow green. In that aspect, it reminds me of Mosser. Because Mosser did quite a bit of the purpley things like the clowns and other stuff, and they glow green all darn day long. It does have a very
blue one like that the other day. I wonder if it glowed.
There's a lot of them that they fool you. The pink depression glass, a lot of that, it'll fool you. You think it wouldn't glow at all. It glows. That's why I'm a maniac. Every single thing I hit it with the black light. And people laugh at me. They think I'm nuts, but.
Well, I had to stop doing that in the thrift store because I thought I was stealing stuff. Because I kept putting it under my shirt because it was so bright in there. So I stick it under my shirt to shine the light on it. And they thought I was trying to steal stuff under my shirt. So.
That's why I like my new one. This is a rechargeable one. This sucker is so bright. You don't have to worry about putting it under your shirt. It'll show it if it's a glowy. Okay, the bowl is 6.5 inches in width. At its tallest is 3.5.
And I got really scared one day when I did it because my boobs were glowing. And I was like, what the heck?
Oh my God.
I don't know what kind of lotion I put on or what, but man, I was like,
there was some extra stuff in your lotion.
I got a little scared there for a minute.
Oh, well, it helps. So you can kind of see it is that purpley, smoky purpley color. Too many mammograms, right?
My son was talking about something the other day. He was talking about how these women back in, I don't even know, with him, he thinks, 20 years ago was a long time ago. But he was saying that they would buy these drinks for these women and it would make their skin glow when they were in the bars and stuff. I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, it was irradiated. I was like, well, I'm assuming. And I was like, that's the same why women didn't live past like 30 years old. I don't know. But
there are different ones. Absinthe. I think absinthe might have. No,
I asked him if it was absinthe and he said no.
Blue Curacao or one of those might.
I don't know. But he said it made their skin glow when they consumed it. And I was like, okay, that's kind of weird.
All right. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on this one, though. And that was my 3.
All right.
Oh, that was 3. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready. That's where I get for sitting over here talking about stuff instead of paying attention. Okay. So, I forgot who it was that said they wanted Jada. I don't know if you want plates or not, but I have 2 of the 7-inch plates.
Tina, are you still here? I'm gonna bring some plate out.
I'm gonna start them at $16 each. Though I do have 2 though. And they are the Fire King, the old Anchor Hawking Fire King shell pattern.
Ooh, nice.
They're both in great condition. No chips or cracks. They had 3 of them, but one of them was chipped. And I was like, nope. Unfortunately. So I got the 2 that were good. Like I said, I think they're 7 inches. Let me measure again. 7.25 inches.
Beautiful pieces. Selena. They're not ugly. You can't buy them. She'll take a chip. You didn't buy the chipped one. Any interest on the jadeite?
Okay, we will pass on those. You guys think about it. Okay, and then next, this is not a piece of glass. I know.
Oh my God, I'm so shocked.
This is going to be a $14 start. These are new in the package, and it's a set of 4 Sheffield Home placemats, like the cork back placemats, and they have the shell pattern on there. I know I'm getting a horrible right there, but beautiful shell pattern, good for, your summertime coming up. They are new in the package, still in their plastic.
Wow.
They are heat resistant up to 150 degrees Celsius or 302 degrees Fahrenheit. Now that's heat resistant right there.
Yeah.
15.7 inches by 11.8 inches. I love new stuff because then I don't have to measure it. Protect surfaces from heat, watermarks, and other stains. And they're 100% cork backed. So it's kind of a blue-green kind of base on there, it looks like. A little bit of a kind of a gold color in there. Because I know the glare is horrible with that plastic on there.
Those are really neat looking. Those huge shells.
And if you didn't want to use them for placemats, like I said, they are heat resistant up to 302 degrees. So you could put them like on your countertops. Like if you have marble or something you're worried about staining or, getting any kind of problems with it with putting hot pans, you could use them as to put your hot pans on.
Sandy, we all need one of those.
Well, Sandy, let me know when you find 2 of them and you can share. Okay, hold on. Yes, rich old man. That's great. They've got to be willing to share with you, though. We don't want one that's got wants to sign a prenup and all that kind of stuff. Can't be doing all that. I ain't sharing with them kids. All right, if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. And then I'm going to start this at $12. I didn't have a price written down for it, so I'm just going to make one up as I go. This is a beautiful hand-painted Tolware tray with the roses, and I don't know what those yellow flowers are. Whatever those yellow flowers are. It's got a nice gold kind of scroll work around the edge there. And the back is black as well. Now it does have some wear around where the high areas are, like on the edges and stuff, just from sitting somewhere. Just so you know. Let me give you a measurement on this. It measures 18 inches across, and the interior of the tray where you would set things is 14.25 inches across. And the height is 13 inches with the interior measurement of 9.75.
I think I have the right price up there. How much is it?
I think it said 12.
Okay. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Really pretty. Make a beautiful backdrop.
Mm-hmm. I always like the black with the flowers on there. It just makes them pop.
Mm-hmm.
Makes the color pop so nice. And it is metal, in case you didn't know that already. I don't know if I said that or not, but it is. You know, I do good to come out and come up with the word tray. So I got this like rectangular thing here.
Right.
I know, Joanne, right?
Beautiful. Yeah.
And it's about the size of a TV tray, but it didn't ever have the thing on the back.
We just had the plain brown ones.
But yeah, it would make a nice backdrop, or if you wanted to put like one of the stretchy plate hangers on it, you know, you could hang it on the wall. Or you could use one of those little contact strip things to hang it up with. I love those contact strips.
Yes.
One of the best things they've created in a long time.
Yes.
All right,
Absolutely.
no interest, so we were passing that, and that was my 3. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Well, let's see what I got. I have. I already showed you guys those. I have. How about a Samobor from Slovenia? It is a lead crystal cross. It is gorgeous. And it is solid. It is solid piece of crystal glass. These beautiful crisscrosses in it on both sides. They are on both sides.
That's so pretty.
You can see there. It is a solid chunk of glass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it really is gorgeous. The camera does not do it justice at all. It is 10 inches tall. It is 4 3/4. 4 3/4 on the base. The cross itself is 6 inches across. And again, 10 inches tall. The base is 4 3/4 by 2 1/4. And you can see there how thick it is.
How fabulous would that be on a light base?
Right. You see how thick each piece was? Then they put it together, fused it together. Absolutely gorgeous. There is your sticker. Says it was made in Slovenia. Royal Limited. You said, I'm looking because, you know, I never see anything right in front of my face.
Pretty.
But it is gorgeous. Start of $16. And it is it's 3.5 pounds.
Wow.
3 pounds, 6 ounces. So it is an awesome piece. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's see it here. Put it on a light base over here where it's a little darker. You can see there how it lights up. Phenomenal.
That's perfect for Good Friday.
It is perfect for Good Friday.
Yep.
Carrie, you need Jesus, honey. We all need Jesus. The cross is secondary. You just need Jesus. All right. Seeing no interest in the cross, we're going to pass on that because that's heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Next up, I know Sandy's my Jesus person. I love her. I don't know where I got this, but I have it. So we're going to sell it.
Ah.
Never in my life thought I'd sell Martha Stewart.
Oh my goodness.
I have a large. It's large. It is a green casserole dish. It does not glow. It does not glow. It's Martha Stewart.
Yep.
It is green. It is a 2-quart casserole dish, conventional oven and microwave safe, no stovetop, and no broiler.
Yep, Todd and I have gotten fooled by this dish more than once.
I think I got it. I think it came in a high bid auction lot. And I said, oh, that might glow.
Mm-hmm.
It's Martha Stewart. It don't glow. But it is 2-quart. It is a very nice dish. From handle to handle is 11 1/4 inches. The bowl itself is 9 1/2 inches in diameter. Thomas is in at 8. It is 3 inches deep. Very, very nice piece. Oh, it's a great piece. And, I have probably 15 different casseroles in my kitchen. And I couldn't tell you the last time I cooked a casserole.
But you have them if you ever need them.
I have them. I used to make them all the time. Easy way to make food go a long way.
Right.
Oh, but if there is no other interest, we can go ahead and count it down for Thomas.
All right. Going once to Thomas for 8, looking for 9. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold.
Congratulations, Thomas.
I'm going to be dragging my casserole dishes out in a couple of days.
There you go.
Now, Thomas, do you want me to add it to last week's for 1 box, or do you want me to hold it for this month? Just let me know. I don't care either way. I have a beautiful, beautiful handled plate.
He says yes at it.
Okay, will do. This is going to start at $20. And this is from the late 1800s to the very early 1900s.
So pretty.
It is really pretty. It is all hand painted. Let me make sure. 99% sure with the age of it. Yep, it is. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous gold detail. Here's your back. It's gorgeous. This is a 10 1/4 inch diameter.
Wow.
That's a cake plate.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. Eyes, Ethel. Close them tight.
Don't look.
Of the gold detail.
But it was too late.
All right. It is a very pale yellow. Kind of a white mixed with it. Yeah. Very pretty. I know. My daughter already does.
So do I, Terry. I like the handles on it.
No, Sandy, you just tell them like I told my kids. This is your inheritance. You better appreciate it.
That's it. We're going to pass on the plate.
That's all you're getting, so you better like it.
Right?
That's it.
Like it or lump it.
And that was my 3. So we are going to head back on over to Stephanie. Thank you guys for looking.
I think this is my only non-glass Hardy Har piece. And it's just a simple little piece. It is a lovebird trinket box. And it is a starting bid of $8. It's just cute. I don't know who made it. It's not marked. Here's the front. Little blue bird. And this is why I say lovebird. Bird, love, bird.
Cute.
Beautiful little flowers on it. There's the inside. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Beautiful condition. Same with the bottom. Beautiful condition. It's just a lovely little trinket box. Not even emojis on the bottom.
You go, Sandy. You tell him.
My goodness. All right. This this bird trinket box is at its longest 4.5 inches. At its widest, it is 3 inches. And in height, it's only 1.5 inches tall. So there's your bottom. There is your top.
My husband already knows who he's calling
Right.
to bring the U-Haul and get rid of it all. Otherwise, there's going to be a dumpster.
This is ceramic. So like I said, haha, not glass. Oh, if I could do that with clocks, Sandy, I would have clocks everywhere. I've got clocks just about in every room. I love clocks.
Well, I'm pretty sure my kids have both of y'all on speed dial, so in case anything happens.
Hey, they'll help us.
They do not, Terry. They do not.
All right. Seeing no interest, though, we'll pass on the little lovebird trinket box.
But you know what? I have faith that their kids will.
Right. My next one is another piece of that cranberry flash glass, and this is the other old piece. This is from the 1890s. It is EAPG. It is a decanter, and it is a starting bid of 25. Now, the reason it's only a starting bid of 25 is there is damage to the stopper on this one. There are some chips here. You can see it was handled rather roughly, but this is the original stopper to it. And it does have a little bit of chipping here, right here on the inside, because they did handle it, you know, like I said, roughly, but this is 135 years old. This pattern, I think it is called the Pentagon pattern. It is by Windsor Glass Company. It is a glass company I didn't even know existed when I researched this. It is beautiful. Let's see. Let's double check. Yes, there is a faint glow, green glow to this, which you'll probably see more in the stopper.
Oh, yeah.
And I just think it's a beautiful piece. There is less damage. You know, there's some little missing. You can see the little scrapes on it for the flash. But it's in better condition here for the flash than it is for the stopper and the top. But I would never use this for liquid again anyway. I wouldn't want somebody taking the stopper out constantly. This is all for looks, for pretty.
Somebody had a few too many drinks out of that when they were trying to put that stopper back in.
Right. They just kept hitting it.
Mhm. Because who knows if it had whiskey, sherry, God knows what it had in it. But yeah, it was used. It was well used. It is 10.5 inches in height. And at its widest, it is about 4.25.
I have my vanilla in an old decanter like that because I make the vanilla. So
Mhm.
I use my old decanter.
You could. The only reason I say maybe not is just the chips in there, and just in case you do clink it, maybe getting another little chip in your stuff.
Right, Sandy?
Yeah, internal bleeding.
They thought it was cirrhosis, but actually it was internal bleeding from the glass.
Yeah, there is a little bit of cloudiness here on the bottom that you'll see as well. So you know it was used, but for me, it's all about the age on this, and being a different glass company that I'm not familiar with. It's Windsor Glass Company. So to go back and say, wow, this is from the 1890s,
Right.
that's what gets me, and just imagining all of it. So again, starting bid of 25 if anyone is interested.
So pretty.
Well, I'm going to put it away before anybody else dies of more internal bleeding. We'll pass. All right, my next one. Let's see. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there it is. Okay, my next one is an interesting piece. I don't know who made it. I do know it is art glass. Let's see, what did I have on this? Oh, this is a starting bid of 15. Now, a lot of times when you see glass like this that's highly bubbled, the first thing that comes to mind is recycled glass from like either Mexico or Spain. This is not. This was intended. All these bubbles were intended. It's intentional. You can see the top. It is shaped like a flower. It's kind of picking up more of an, amber color, but it is truly a yellow, like a honey yellow color. It's kind of got a squash bottom on the base. So it'd probably fit 2-3 stems, depending on what type of flowers you put in this. I thought it was beautiful. There's no glow to it. There's no cadmium or anything in it. Just, it was something that interested me. It was a different color. I liked the flower. It is 7.5 inches tall. At its widest, it is 5 inches wide. The little opening on the top is only an inch wide. The flower across the top is about 3.5 inches in width. So that, again, something different. You could lay it on its side like this and have something coming out of it, kind of as a squash blossom kind of representative.
Mm-hmm. That's what it looks like.
You could even turn it over and stand it up. It will stand up on that flower, and it could be some kind of a thing with lights in it, or on
a hummingbird feeder that way.
Mm-hmm. And then, of course, here on the bottom, that it was hand blown. It is a ground out pontal. It is not a shiny ground out pontal. It's kind of matte, But I just thought it was a beautiful piece. And it almost reminds me of like a clown, when the clowns would have that they would squirt at you on their shirts. That's what that reminds me of. Don't know why. But again, like I said, lots of bubbles in there, but they are all intentional. Because they're even all the way through the flower. And what I like is the bubbles actually make it look like it has some kind of glitter or something in it.
Kind of sparkly.
All right, but seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my third and final item for the evening. Thank you guys for listening.
Let's see what Gina's got.
Okay, so next up, I don't know the exact age of this, but it's a beautiful little hand painted. Oh, starts at $8. It's a beautiful little hand painted trinket dish. I would call it a trinket dish anyway. It's a Rosenthal piece from Bavaria. It's so pretty. The gold is in perfect condition around the outside there. I just love the shape of it, and I love the little flowers painted in there. And I wanted to say, I guess it's not signed by the artist. I thought it was. It must be a different piece that I have that is, because I don't see it in there anywhere.
That is phenomenal.
It's really pretty. And there's the Rosenthal mark on the back.
Nice.
It's a small dish, but it's so cute. It measures 5.5 inches across. So I was like, this would be nice just sitting, next to the door somewhere. You could just have it to put, keys or change or something in. You could use it. Or put soaps in the bathroom or whatever you want to do with it.
It's so pretty.
Like a little ring holder, close to your sink. You could put your jewelry in it when you're having to wash dishes. I know we don't like thinking about that, but, we do have to do that sometimes.
Yeah.
It's really, really pretty. And it is kind of down here, it's like a really light green color. And then up here, it's kind of an overall green color in most areas, but then you got like a little bit of like a blush color over here. So it's kind of watercolor looking.
Wow.
The way they did the back on it. It's just really pretty. Pretty roses.
So pretty.
The thing that draws me to these kind of things is just the shape, the outline shape of it.
Leslie's in at 8. Good.
Leslie.
Oh, Leslie.
It's got some embossing right around the edges there. It's just a really pretty little dish.
It's gorgeous.
All right, I don't see anybody else interested, so we can call it for Leslie.
All right. We are going once for 8, looking for 9 or higher. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is, well, maybe. That is sold to Leslie. Congratulations.
All right. This is going to be a $20 start. I marked it down a little bit. I showed it once before, and I marked down a little bit. That's as low as I can go on it. This is the Viking Petal Stretch Vase. It still has its Viking sticker there.
Ooh.
Look at that.
It's that beautiful blue color with the leaves, the frosted leaves around the base, the base of the vase. The base of the vase. It's a vase. It's 13.25 inches tall. Beautiful, beautiful piece.
Mm-hmm. The color is amazing.
It needs some washing on it because I had it sitting on the shelf. So it does need a good bath now.
Gorgeous.
It doesn't have any damage to it whatsoever. And I love the long, like the tall, stretched mouth.
Mhm.
That's really cool.
Mhm.
And it is that light blue all the way up. It's hard to tell. It looks clear, but it's not. It is that light blue all the way up.
That's beautiful.
And I don't often find things that still have, the Viking that still has the stickers on it. So I was like, oh, look, it's still got a sticker.
Yeah. They didn't wash it off.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you can tell it's got like some adhesive right there around it where it looks like it's moved a little bit, probably from the heat in Florida. It got shoved to the side a little bit.
Yeah, usually the only Viking I find with a sticker are bells.
Mhm. Yeah, a lot of the transfer, the bells and the other vases that have the transfers on them, those will still have the stickers.
Beautiful.
But I don't see any interest, so we'll pass on that.
All right.
And my last item is actually a choice between three, and I'll show them quickly so I don't bore everyone to death. Let's set that back there so I don't knock it off. So these are Rosenthal as well, but these are the porcelain plates, and these are from the Samuel Teller line. These are in their boxes, so you know. They're going to start at $12 choice, and I have 3 different ones. Get them closer to me so I'm not reaching so far. So these are German. The first one is, okay, Aladdin and the Beautiful Princess. So it's in this box. Let me take it out and show you. These are really beautiful. So this is the first one.
Oh, wow.
And it's like a cobalt blue background. I know it's kind of not showing that too well. Lots of gold on there. There's the back of it. And it's all written in German too. So it's Aladdin und die Wunderlamp. Oh, this is Wonderlamp? No, that's not right. This is the Beautiful Princess. What are we talking about here? Oh, no. That's the line. Aladdin and the Wonderful, or the Wonderlamp. Aladdin, okay, I'm not even going to try to read that. But that's Aladdin and the Beautiful Princess is what that says in German. I'm not even trying, y'all. That's your first choice.
Wow.
And it still has it's cotton in there to kind of protect it. And there's 2 that have the book in there. I think there's only 2 of the books. But it's got the book that tells you about the whole series of these plates and which ones they were. So that's this one, the first one right there. So that's the first one. The second one is Aladdin riding to meet the Sultan. It's in its box as well.
It's got gorgeous colors on it. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
They are really pretty.
That's amazing.
There's the back of that one. And then the last one is the Aladdin and the Wonder Lamp, which is what it was based off of. All of them were based off of.
Oh, wow.
So these are all signed. There's the back of that one. Really, really beautiful. The gold work on these are amazing. These are a little over 6¼ inches.
They are stunning. Look at that.
The colors are so vibrant.
He's just all laid back and chill while this genie's coming out at him.
Right?
So that's your 3 choices. And they're all in their boxes. So they were well taken care of. I would tell you more about what it says on there, but it's all in German. So that's the artist. Bjorn something or another.
Looks like Wimblad, Copenhagen.
Sounds good.
All right. They're beautiful.
There's no interest. Okay, so you had the riding to meet the Sultan, the beautiful princess, and the lamp.
Gorgeous. Anybody?
I know it's not everybody's, style or dealio, but they are beautiful collectible plates.
They are.
All right. No interest. We will pass, and I believe that was my 3. Thank you, everyone.
Right. Let's see what my last 3 items are. I have a Sheridan silver plated lidded serving dish. Go. Put the bowl in here, and then the lid would sit on top.
Oh, there you go, Selena.
Marked Sheridan. You can kind of see it there. I had to get the loop to see it, but it is marked Sheridan. It needs to be cleaned up should you choose. Otherwise, the patina is beautiful. That's what it would look like cleaned up. Be very pretty. Start of $10. It is $10.25 in diameter. The inside would be 7.75 inches in diameter is the size bowl it would fit. So, start of $10 if we have any interest.
I like that the lid fits way farther down into the bowl.
Mm-hmm. They're made to have a dish inside of it. And then it would sit down on top of that dish. Close. Anybody? Otherwise, we're going to pass on that. And okay, this one's a big one. Let me see if I can pull it. This is going to be a start of $40. These are gorgeous. I have a beautiful set of 6 plates. They're gorgeous. Antique. Over 100 years old. None of them have any chips. None of them have any cracks. There is no crazy.
Wow. Somebody cherished the heck out of these.
They did.
I love the way they go up in the, on each of the little four
Mhm.
sections like that. That's amazing.
And the colors.
Number 5. Oh, but wait. Number 6.
But wait, there's more.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You have a matching tray.
Look at those handles.
Absolutely beautiful. They do need to be cleaned up, but they are gorgeous.
Now that's a
7
cake set right there.
7-piece set. No chips, no cracks.
That is a crazy price for those. Are you insane?
I am.
She's like, I am.
They've been on the shelf for a long time.
Wow.
I just love how beautiful those roses are.
I love the purple on those.
Yeah, I love the purple because normally they don't put purple on that, anything from that age. It's usually just the pink or the yellow, or
Right,
you don't
Thomas?
see the purple often.
Yeah, or you see a lot of the mint green.
Mm-hmm.
Start of $40 for all 7 pieces.
Wow.
Beautiful, beautiful set. Could be a treasured heirloom for sure. Anybody? Gorgeous, gorgeous set.
What is inside the purple there? Is it like a white flower? Sides?
Is it gold?
What are you talking about?
You see where it's got just the purple background kind of color?
Oh, yeah, there's a little flower in it. You're right.
Yeah, little flowers in it.
That's so interesting. It almost looks like that part was airbrushed, but they didn't have airbrushes back in that day.
Right.
You can tell they used to you can tell that all these used to be gold at one time. So they were used a lot. They were used a lot.
That's the part I like, how that's raised right there.
Absolutely beautiful. And you can see some of them have more gold on them than the others.
But they're not marked on the back anywhere, huh?
Mm-mm.
Right, Selena? Same.
Yeah. They were absolutely loved. And they absolutely need to be cleaned. See? All right. Wow. seeing that there is no one coming in on this 7-piece set, we're going to pass.
Somebody needs to grab that.
Mhm.
And my final item is going to be a start of $30. And it's beautiful. I don't know who made it. I don't know. But it is gorgeous. It is amethyst.
Ooh.
It is opalescent. It is 3-footed. But you cannot take a picture of anything this color without it coming up as Pyrex Visionware.
Yeah.
I've tried every background there is. Doesn't work. The color just screams Pyrex. Has the 3 little feet, collar on the bottom. I don't think. Oh, yeah, they do. They do glow green. The collar glows green. The bowl does not.
That looks so deco.
Mhm.
It does. That's what drew me to it.
They're trying to bad influence each other.
You two are hilarious. But I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. You can see here. There's the true color.
It looks like it's in perfect condition too.
It is. It is in
Like mint condition.
Are you seeing any fire through the top of it?
You probably can, but because the bowl is purple behind it,
Mm.
the fact that the edge is rolled,
Mm-hmm.
hard to get a good vision on it to see just the opalescence, but I'm sure it does. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful little console bowl. I'll give you a measurement on it. It is 9 inches in diameter, and it is 3 inches tall. It is beautiful. Anybody? All right. We'll see you. No interest? What? You're talking to my fat rolls. All right. We're going to pass on the amethyst bowl. And that was my final item. So let me bring this all back up. We're talking chocolate cake and fat rolls, people. And now you know what all you missed. You better go back to the beginning.
Right.
Sandy really wants that set, Selena.
Think Christmas.
Sandy, I'll hold it for you.
Heck, I'm gonna buy it for her. If you'll make me chicken and dumplings and fresh lima beans and corn, you know what? Cornbread too.
Why don't you just tossing more and more on top like a bride?
Gina will surely jump in the car and run up to Tennessee.
Heck yeah, I'm not that far.
Closer than I am.
Not that far for some good cooking. I can tell you that right now.
Right? Well, Gina, you want to tell everybody what you got coming up?
Monday, I'm actually going to try a new sale. So you guys come out. It's going to be early though. It's going to be 9 a.m. Eastern time. And it's called Early Bird Gets the Deals. So come on out. I'm going to be doing really, really low starting prices on a lot of items. So yeah, meet in the middle. So if you're up, because I don't sleep. So if you're up at 9 a.m. Eastern, come on over to my channel, Southern Siren Vintage, and everything's going to start for like $1, $2, $3.
Wow.
Starting price. Everything. So come on over there. See if you can pick up a few deals. Like I said, I am going to be invoicing hopefully this weekend if I'm feeling good. So that will start a new invoice for you on Monday.
Got you, Leslie.
Yeah, Terry's in Pennsylvania.
Well, you know what? Whoever's got the food, I can get there. I don't know how, but I will. As far as other sales, I'm kind of going a little slag picture.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm kind of just flying by the seat of my pants right now until I kind of know what I'm feeling. I got a doctor's appointment coming up this next week, so I kind of got to work around that too. But I will be there Monday morning. I know I can do that one.
Yes, definitely.
But everyone,
get our channel link in the chat so y'all can go make sure you're subscribed to Gina.
Oh, please do. Yeah.
Yes, I forgot about that all night long. How about that?
Rugro.
Go check out. Make sure you're subscribed to Gina so you'll get notifications when she does her sales. She's had some things going on, so we all have those times.
Yep.
And I'm not going to ask Stephanie what she's got going on because I already know. We have Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, and Becky Vintage and more tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, 3 Pacific, over on Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the Pro Chats channel. And then on Sunday at 1 Eastern, noon Central, 10 Pacific, I will be with Becky's Vintage and More and Angie's Oddities for a Sunday sale. And then Uni will be with Becky's Vintage and More, and I think maybe Randy Moon Valley Crafts maybe on Monday. And I don't know what time. You have to tell them what time.
Noon, I think noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. Nice.
Somewhere thereabouts.
We have our Imagine the Memories with Aaron on Tuesday. And then I think it's on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
I think. And then on Wednesday, we have our weekly sale with Al. And so go check that out. No, not this week. Sorry. We're not having a weekly sale with Al.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be weekly.
There's a couple Monday or two, or Wednesday or two she needs to miss. Yeah.
Yeah. We have things to do. And then Friday or Thursday, who's with me on Thursday? Yeah. Gina. Gina's going to be with me on Thursday. Just going to be me and Gina. We might invite Uni. I don't know. Let's see.
If she behaves, you know.
And then Friday, we're going to have another sister sale with special guest, Doggone Happy Jane.
Yep.
So she's going to be here with us. So knowing Jane, it'll be one of those triple sale days for her.
Yeah, right.
I can't even do 3 sales in one day.
I could barely handle 2 sales in one day. I can barely handle 1 sale in one day.
All right. And she does it on top of not feeling good.
Yeah.
I don't know how she does it.
She's amazing, though.
She is. Y'all, please go back and watch the replay, go check out Uni's channel. I'm going to put it in the chat too. Make sure you're subscribed to her. Come back and see us tomorrow night on Erin's channel. We will be there. It won't all be ephemera, so come check us out. Because Uni has to do glass.
Right?
She has to. She just has to. So
It's a compulsion.
come check us out. As always, we thank you for being here, for being a part of our chat and our sale. It means a lot to us. So stay blessed. Have a wonderful and happy, blessed Easter. Remember the reason for the season. And have a blessed weekend. Love you guys. Good night.
Bye.